I'm just like, I try.
All right. I am going live. I have you guys muted right this second, but we are live. But I had to create a new deal because that scheduled one was not going live when I clicked go live. So I'm getting the new link to send you. Yep, I'm getting that now. No, it's a different thing. All right, Adam.
Hello.
Test 1, 2.
This is Major Tom to ground
God.
control.
Oh God. This is what I woke
Love
up
it.
for.
Keep going.
You know, you don't get any more, Jason, just for that.
It's all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Anyways, I'll
right.
pull it out of you when the giggle juice is
And
flowing.
I can't be too mean. You are going to be cooking my meat, so.
Oh,
But,
I'm glad I'm on pause for that
we
one.
are live, Sean. We are live.
I have nothing to hide. Nothing to hide whatsoever. So
Cook that meat. Cook that meat.
That's
All right.
just fine. And to be blunt, I could do a lot worse than Jason. Just gonna put that out there.
That's true.
Alrighty, Adam, you want to go through anything before we start pulling lists up there on the screen, or?
Yeah, just a couple of quick announcements. Make sure everybody knows what all's happening because I know nobody reads player packs.
I read every
So
one.
thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. So you probably already know, Sean, but we have a couple major changes for those that have been at Bugeater from previous years. We're at a different venue. The address and everything's in the pack, but we're at Springfield Community Center this year, um, which does, and we are on our own, which means there's no other games happening. It's just us at the event, which is going to be nice. So I won't say quiet because I know we're all loud, but it is going to be different because alcohol is allowed at this venue. Um, so bring your own. There is a kitchen with like fridge and whatnot, so you don't have to necessarily bring a cooler. You can just kind of throw some stuff in the fridge and manage your own alcohol and whatnot. It is a little bit of a drive still, so understand. Make sure you have a DD if you're going to go hard at the place. But as always, we have our backyard barbecue at Billy's after on Saturday after the first 3 games. Um, we'll feed you food. That's a part of the admission costs. It's expected that you're there, so please show up. Don't miss out on the fun. We do have a lot of new players this year. I think I counted like we're almost at like 10 new people where it's their first Bug Eater event, which is awesome. It's great to see that many new faces. Um, and I think we finished off with 46 players signed up this year. So thank you all for your continued support uh, with our event here. So really appreciate it. And then last little bits of scheduling Friday. If you're in town by I believe 6 o'clock, we're gonna come to the venue. We're gonna have a quick little speed event. It should be done in like 2 hours. You'll get 1,200 points if you want to play. You'll have 3 games. First game's 20-minute clocks, second's 15, last game's 10 minutes. Nice and easy. We'll just speed through a quick little 3-game tournament, have some fun with that as well. And
Goal to be
then
done in less than an hour.
the goal is to be like officially done in 2 hours, but the goal for all the players is to be done as soon as possible. So that 20-minute clock is a suggestion. You should be done in like 5 because there's an award for who has the most time left on their clock amongst all 3 of the games. So if you don't win, just play fast. Like that's the goal.
Can I make a bet on who's going to win that? Kyle Peach, if he's there.
No, I don't allow hedged bets. In fact, I will allow you to bet against Kyle, but I only take bets for Kyle. So, and then the last thing is that we do have a separate painting competition. So, you get 1 free entry into this painting competition. It has to be a model you're not playing with this year. Ideally, it's one that you've recently painted. So bring something to come show off your cool models that you've painted that aren't necessarily in the army that you have here this year. We have 3 different categories: units, monsters slash titans, large things, and then individuals. So like ogre size and smaller. And we'll have a separate award for each one of those that's going to be judged by, I believe we have um, Russ has somebody coming in that's a separate painting judge that's doing it. So, yeah, I hope everybody brings a little something to put onto the table for that so we get a cool picture of awesome models that people have been working on. So, yeah, that's everything that I had. So let's get into some games.
All right. First, I got that set up perfect. All right, so first set of games that we got here, we have Grant Barnes versus Sean Troy. Fun table here.
It's going to be most fun. And, it's almost too early in the event for me to already be intoxicated, so it might be quieter. We'll see.
Oh, that could be arranged.
Sean, I'll let you read your list, and
right.
I'll read
Can
I'll read Grant's list.
I close my eyes and see if I can get it?
Sure, but you have to get it in order.
Ooh, I don't know if I could do that. I juggle things too many times. All right, I definitely start with Mother
battalion was
Kryza.
which?
Yeah, Mother Kryza's first. I definitely start with Mother Kryza. I have a Warlock. It's 50-50. Is it the Alchemist Curse one or is it the Blizzard one? I can't remember that.
It's Blizzard.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
We sent you the link. You should be able to pull it up.
All right, I'm ready. All right, I got Mother Kryza. I got a Warlock with Blizzard 4. I got 4 Wretches because I'm that guy. I have 2 Blight Spewers. 2nd Battalion, I'm rocking Brood Mother. A Warlock with Alchemist Curse. I got 3 Shock Troop Hordes, 1 with Sharpness, 1 with Strength, 1 Naked as God intended. And then I got a Hackpaw Troop. And then I have 2 Shredders, which rounds my list out at 16 drops and 39 unit strength.
Of disgustingness.
2 shredders, 2 spewers. Love it. All right. Grant has some ogres. He's going with Grakagamak. He's got a Rakamora, an ogre warlock with lightning bolts. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regiments of hunters,
Don't love
2
that.
troops of goblin scouts, and 2 hordes of siege breakers, 1 with pipes and 1 with Liliana's Tear, totaling
Reg-
12 drops, 20 unit strength.
Regiments, Adam. Regiments.
Regiments, yeah, who cares? Siege breakers only come within regiments, don't they? So only half the unit strength of the rats.
Give me that unit. Do we know the first scenario yet? Give me that unit strength scenario.
Really?
I know the scenario, but
Are you not sharing it? It's part of the cast.
well, it's one of 10 possible scenarios. It's been narrowed down with the Masters player pack, so there's a possible 10. So you got half the scenarios eliminated.
Interesting. All right. All right. How are we doing
Rats
this
are
tonight?
kind of dumb. Yeah, thank you, Devlin. Yes, rats
How we
are
doing?
kind of
Oh,
dumb.
see, I don't have the thing open. Do I need to get on YouTube? I'm sorry. I'm very
That's up-
unprofessional.
that's up
guys.
to
Well,
you.
you can
It's
get on
my first
YouTube if you
time.
want.
I'll never be invited back.
That's not true. You'll never actually ask to come back.
That was the
that
biggest
too.
thing that threw me off when you asked me to be on here. I was like, "What? Yes, I will make that work."
All right. How are we doing this? Are we just
So,
voting?
Yeah, we kind of just
How
go
are
through and
we-
we just
Oh.
vote.
We talk a little bit. So ogres, with I don't like that Arakamora doesn't inspire. That's the only thing I don't like about her. So too inspiring, that sucks. But one of them's very inspiring.
One is
So
very
maybe
inspiring.
it'll do.
I also only have 2 sources of inspiring. They're both very inspiring, but I also only have 2 sources. So,
Oh shit, you do, huh?
so
God, and you only have one Bane chant in this list. What are you doing,
The
Sean?
ogres sit in that little compact bubble too.
you gotta live a little. You gotta live a little. How many Bane chants do you have in your list, Adam? Oh,
I
okay.
have more Bane chants in the rat list that I never play than you do.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's what I thought.
My list isn't allowed to take Bane Chance, so
Yeah.
That's true. Trident Realms, no Bane chant. One of what 4 armies in the game that can get Bane chants.
Right.
So I'll be honest. I've been taught to fear hunters, by several members of our club. So I really have a better respect for, especially against rats with relatively low defense. I know the Slayer doesn't come into effect hardly ever, but it's just that extra ensnaring can really trip me up, and the fact that they're all speed 7 basically is like, yep, they're going to be able to charge whatever they want to charge.
Yeah.
So I'll say this: we'll just cut the scenarios in half. Grant, if it's a unit strength scenario, you're in trouble. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's not going to go well.
I
If it's
win.
if it's not a unit strength scenario, we're gonna have a really good game.
I mean, your
So-
shooting's gonna do really well though, because he's
Oh yeah.
got no
It's-
way to stop that.
Can you not
Mhm.
give the hunters the stealthy? Do they not have the right keyword for that?
They do. I'm pretty sure tribal strength, right?
I thought you could at least give them stealthy. So that
Yeah,
could
tribal-
Yeah,
Tribal strength. Yeah, they have tribal
Sure.
strength.
Okay.
I know.
But I mean, he's still only
mean-
got 3 things that can give that out. So what are you gonna do? Just not shoot those 3 things because you have super long range in your shooting. So
some of my shooting is long range, some of it's close up, danger close.
yeah.
but I mean, you've clearly got the shooting edge.
That's
I
true.
He has no wound recovery either. Everything you do sticks. I mean,
Mhm.
vice versa. To a certain extent, you have some with
have-
radiance and drain life, but
I have watched Grok lift a Wretch's Horde in 1 round of combat, so I guess I just have PTSD from that. So
I mean, if he gets the
What?
combat, he's gonna pick things up.
That's
Like
a-
everything's gonna be brutal 2 or brutal 3. Like
right.
And they could be elite as well.
Could be
so,
elite, and they're all
Right.
innate crush 1, so they're all wounding on basically 3s at worst against my mainly defense 4 armies. So again,
I mean, nothing against
unit
Grant.
strength scenario, I feel very confident.
Nothing against Grant. I'm gonna vote for Sean, but I feel like that's mainly just the amount of games that you've played over Grant for one, and for two, it's going to take some good maneuverability for both of you to try and get this to work. Because whatever he touches, he's going to pick up, barring any
That's what I
bad
mean.
dice rolls.
I think
Like
it's gonna be. I
it's
think
going
it's
to be
gonna be
close.
spicy. I'm gonna put out the caveat for the rest of this cast. I'm voting based on the lists only. I'm not doing it based on the players. Obviously, I'm picking myself right here. Of
But
course.
you're not allowed to not pick
'Cause-
yourself. So
Now, I thought you said lists only. Jeez.
Well, the rats have a 50% chance to just win, in my opinion. So they have a
I,
50% chance to just be
I'm
like, unit strength scenario. I guess it all worked out.
I'm gonna vote on the opposite. I'm gonna vote on who I like more than versus what
Ooh.
list they play. So
One person's in the call with you, and knows where you sleep.
I vote for Sean.
Yeah, it's a good man.
I have been touched way too poorly by this army way too
He
much.
paused
So
for a second there.
He
I think about the
definitely
correct vocabulary.
with
poorly
consent.
was not the right word
With
that I
consent.
was expecting.
So I've definitely taken Sean in this case. I love you, Grant, but I'm not picking against this nasty ass rat list. In your hands too.
Alrighty. On to
All right.
table 2. That one was a landslide for Sean, so don't let us down.
Also, let's put out there that we're wrong more often than we're right, so don't get upset.
Alright, this next table is a couple guys that have not been the Bugeater for a while or else never been here the Bugeater. We got Danny Johnson and we got Michael Kaup.
Danny was here last year.
He was here last
He
year.
was here?
Yeah.
He was.
Well,
And
Michael hasn't
before
been
we
here in
read
a
off,
while.
yeah, it's been a while for Michael. He's come at least one other year, but
Right.
it's
Mhm.
been a couple. So I do want to throw out there a quick note for Danny. Danny asked me to if he could just borrow an army, and I said, "Sure. What do you want to play?" And he said, "I don't care. Surprise me." So here you go, Danny. Surprise.
Is this Tim's? Is this Tim's orcs that he made for me?
This is Tim's. Yep.
That's awesome.
Alright, well that means Jason, you get to read it. It's your tree orcs.
Yep, it sure is.
Alright, I'll start off with
Okay.
I'm starting.
Right.
Tree orcs.
No, screw you. I'm starting.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Alright, Michael Kaup's playing ogres. We got another Grakamok. And then we have a Warlock with Banner Command, Lightning Bolt 3, and Drain Life 5. Got 3 troops of warriors and a regiment of warriors. The regiment has the 2 hand weapons. 2 regiments of siege breakers. The 2nd battalion has Namagrak. 1 regiment of hunters, a regiment of warriors, and a siege breaker regiment with the Jesse's boots. And the 2nd regiment of warriors has the 2-handed weapons also. 12 drops and 20 unit strength.
All right, Danny's got orcs, as we said. First battalion, he's got Thonar. Then he's got a Rift Forger with the Banner of Command. 3 regiments of Axe, 1 regiment of Morax, 2 Orklings troops, 2 war drums. 2nd battalion has a Crudger on Winged Slasher. And then he's got 2 hordes of Great Axes, one of which has got the Pipes of Terror. 2 troops of Moraxes and Ambrox for 16 drops and 31 unit strength.
Oof.
I didn't make that list, by the way. Tim did. So
So if it goes well, praise you. If it goes poorly,
no,
blame
no,
Tim.
no, no. It's all Tim, no matter what. If it goes well, it's because of the awesome paint job, and your opponent clearly was distracted. So
At least you won't have a ginormous tree to deal with after Travis snapped it.
That can be
it's
arranged.
true.
You wouldn't do that to Danny, just me. Michael, I know, has been getting more games in. He was doing school and work full time for both for a long time. That's why he hadn't been coming. But I know he's been playing more and doing well with his ogres. So I know Jeff's been are saying some good things about him and his ogres, and I've seen him a couple times at game stores playing him.
It's very interesting to see two ogre lists back to back right away. Both same drops and same unit strength, but still quite a bit different.
completely different
Wildly
armies.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I do think, I mean, Grakamak is awesome. Namagrok's exceptional as well. One of the only ways to actually get wound recovery in the army, and a Bane chant too. So yeah, I like this ogre list quite a bit. But I do think that the one thing ogres don't do well is man fight against orcs. So
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, those troops, or not the troops, but that warrior regiment, both regiments can get elite and vicious between commands and Nam. Those troops are still good and solid. Now, again, not probably as good against the orcs with all their attacks and green rage, but
Right.
he does that ability to roll in elite vicious pop a unit versus and not letting them get their attacks back is huge.
Michael does have him slightly, like, it's not like an overwhelming amount of range, but he does have him outranged,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all height 3. So I'm looking at those troops of Morax. I'm looking at the war drums. There's some easily waverable things that could get targeted out, but then Danny really has the. I think Danny wins if things are not softened up or one shot, as Jason just pointed out. I think Danny's gonna win the grind in a lot of these matches, and he's also got that Crudger. And I don't see an amazing answer in Michael's list to dealing with the Crudger unless Grok manages to find him, which I think that's a mistake. I think Danny let that happen then.
Right.
So that's I think gonna be the biggest tool is gonna be that Crudger
that's
on
true.
Wing Slasher, just
It's one
threatening
of
and applying pressure.
it's one of the better dragons in the game. Having 12 attacks base
Mhm.
for 285 is an exceptional price point. So
Right.
Right, because in a flank of anything, it's dead. It doesn't matter. Everything on Michael's list dies to a
And
flank.
most armies. there isn't many things that are gonna stand up to
Right.
that.
Right, that's fair, but you get what I mean. Like
Yep.
that's going to be the trick is can Michael create Fort Ogre and move it up the table successfully? Because he does have the heal, he's got the drain life to throw on top of it. Like there's
That's
possibility to
some
just
lightning
blow
bolt
up
to,
some of these things.
push
Right.
out some stuff a little bit too, and
yeah, yep.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
I'm
Toss
gonna
up for this one.
this is gonna be on lists only here. I can't vote for Thonar. Michael's getting the vote.
See, and I only vote for Thonar, so let's go orcs.
I'm gonna go with Michael just because he's gotten more reps with the army compared to Danny, who's playing a brand
You
new.
say that, but Danny could just pop up a
Danny
bunch
can
of games
play.
right now.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Danny can play, but it's always that first game playing a list is never easy, especially deployments always take a little bit longer. Turns take a little bit longer because you have got no practice with it.
I'll just drink in advance for all my orc players out there. If there was an army to rock up and just push across the table, it'd be orcs. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
orcs.
Yeah, I mean, Jason won with orcs a couple games last year. It can't be that hard. So
It was 3 years
And they're
ago. Thank
better
you.
now.
yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll hold off on taking my drink with you to pull up the next one. Table 3, we're gonna have Kyle Peach
Dibs.
versus good old Dangor.
I got me some Dangor lists. Go
Dangor is
ahead with
back.
Kyle's.
All right. Kyle is rocking Trident Realms. He's going with a Naiad Centurion in only one battalion, a Naiad Centurion, a Thule Aquamage with Blizzard, Axel. Those are the characters. And then we've got 2 regiments of Naiad Ensnarers, 2 regiments of Naiad Heart Piercers, hence the Naiad Centurion. 2 regiments of Gigas, one with Healing Brew, one with the I think it's Life Leech 1, Han's Sanguinary Scripture.
Yep.
2 troops of Dambusters, which I love to hate. 2 Knuckers, which I'll never understand, but he uses them really well. And then 2 River Guard Arbalists for 15 drops, 26 unit strength.
Nice. And Dangor has the Force of Nature. He's got Chieftain with the Mesa Crushing, 2 Druids, both with Bane Chant, Tribal Warrior Horde with Brew of Strength, 1, 2, 3 Longhorns, Staying Stone, and Blade of Slashing, 3 regiments of Guardian Brutes, a Beast of Nature with Fly, and a Tree Herder with the Inspiring Talisman, because you can.
Let's just
12
clear up
drops, 22 unit strength.
one quick thing because it matters. One of those Guardian Brutes has the Brew Sharpness.
I was about to say you didn't
Oh,
mention the
yeah.
burst
Did I
sharpness.
forget
That is
that?
a big,
Yes.
that's a big miss right there.
So one of those
Oops.
Guardian Brutes is hitting on 2s with Vicious.
Yeah. No big deal. Sorry about that.
Just casually.
Yep. Yeah. Force of Nature, particularly the Herd, are exceptional right now. That's a scary list.
I think the biggest counter to them is shooting because you give up your Fearless, but Kyle doesn't have he's got the 2 Heart Pierces, but I don't know if it's enough to reliably waver something in one go. Waver one of the Guardian Brutes in this case. Maybe though.
He's got the Arbalest as well, with
That
the
is
blast.
true.
D3.
And Axel also shoots. Maybe I might just be wrong, guys.
He's got a good amount of shooting.
I
I mean,
haven't been a fan of the Heart Piercers, so I'll be interested in how he does with them. But
I think this list it's similar. I think it'll operate similarly to the elf kind of envelop strat of the Heart Piercers, Axel, the Blizzard, and then the Arbalists are all shooting basically from turn 1. And then when you come in, you get Giga'd, Dambustered, Knuckered, like that just comes around you. And I don't know, you have to go in because of the shooting, but you don't want to go in because of everything else. It'll be interesting.
Those Arbalists being speed 7 at any point can be used as chaff. And then you get, like you said, Gigas come into you with Elite and Vicious. And as Billy can attest to, like those things can hit 12 times and wound 12 times very easily. In which then, and if you throw anything else in there, those Dam Buster troops, as Adam knows with Drakons, when they hop and can get into flanks because it's a smaller base, now it becomes a regiment in the flank. So, like you said, I think it plays very similar to how elf lists play, but that is a nasty, gnarly Force of Nature herd list.
The Guardian Brutes, backed up by double Bane Chant, even into Gigas, they just don't care.
Oh, I played against this list. I don't know if it's the exact same list when I played against it at Archer, but it absolutely tabled my Trident Realms. I don't have the shooting like what Kyle has, but basically everything he touched, he picked up in one round of combat. Didn't matter if it had bark skin, didn't matter if it was defense 6. It just ate everything.
Right. Because with the Brutal and the Thunder and the Crush 2 base and the Bane Chant, like,
it puts out
and then
freaking
they can give everything Strider if they want.
Right. No, it's gonna
I
hurt.
also feel like this list is fairly defensive against the shooting too. That Tree Herder with the Radiance of Life, as well as the Heal Command from Force of Nature. Their units are pretty tough to pick up from shooting, I would imagine. So, yeah.
I think Kyle's
We
gonna have
know
to
this
use
game's going to be over in like an hour, one way or the other. So
that is true.
At least Kyle's gonna be done playing in an hour. I don't know if I've ever seen him go past half his clock before.
He's so fast. I think Trident Realms also 3 extra units. I think this is the first time I'm going to say the 3 extra units are going to be a big deal because I think trading pieces is going to be a big deal in this game, and having 3 extra units could be a pretty big difference maker. as far as just being able to sacrifice stuff and put it in front of this herd army coming at him. But
Oh, I think I mean, obviously the Knuckers help and the Dambusters help, but he's definitely got a speed advantage because he's got two access. He's got two sources to be able to get frozen out there too.
mm-hmm.
So slowing stuff down and all that kind of stuff
That's true.
too. I think it's gonna be a damn good game, honestly.
Hmm.
That is true.
I'm gonna go with Trident Roams.
I go with Herd.
I'm going with Dangor just because I know what this did to me at March Air, so I'm going with Dangor.
Go with the Minnesota man. Speed demon himself. Plus, I can't really vote
I was saying
against
it sounds
my
like
other TO.
it sounds like we just all went with our home field advantage here. So
I just can't vote. I'm working a tournament with him.
Whoa,
I mean, you
I
can't.
can't actually.
personnel blinders. I'm voting on the list.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll believe that.
I never said that. I never said I was going to.
No, I know. I said I was. He said we're all going hometown. I'm like, I picked the list I liked.
I mean, I'm just saying that's just how the votes went out. All right, on the table 4, we have. I'm gonna keep it going because I always do it. Eric Grinder and T3.
Nailed it.
He stopped correcting me because he realized I just do it to do it. So
I'll read Eric's.
I'll take T3.
All right. Eric's running dwarves, free dwarves. He's got a Berserker Lord on Giant Brock with the Blade of Slashing, Flame Priest with Bane Chant and Fireball, a Stone Priest with Bane Chant and Surge 8, a Bulwarker Horde, 2 Shieldbreaker Regiments, a Ranger Troop, 2 Earth Elemental Regiments, 2 Brock Rider Regiments, 1 with J Boots, 1 with Bruise Sharpness, a Stoneclaw Regiment, and a Flame Belcher for 13 drops and 24 unit strength.
All right, T3 breaking out something new. It's not Night Stalkers. Have some forces of nature here. He's got a Gladewalker Druid on a steed with the Tome of Darkness, giving him heal 4 and surge 11. Got 2 more druids, both of them on a steed. One of them's got Banner Command with heal 4, surge 4, and the other one's just got heal 4, surge 4, no items. It's got 2 troops of Earth Elementals, 2 regiments of Water Elementals, 2 regiments of Air Elementals, and 2 regiments of Fire Elementals. And then he's got a Greater Fire Elemental for 12 drops and 20 unit strength. He almost went with the full 2 of everything.
All right, that's the third list with 12 and 20. Is this a thing? Do I just not know about this?
Can you even
I
do
think
that
that's
in
just
rats?
large infantry. That's just large infantry armies. And although Force of Nature isn't restricted to it, he just chose that. So
You know what?
Uh,
I bet you if Sean made a list for the speed tournament, it would be 12 drops and 20 unit strength.
at 1,200 points, I'd be impressed. So
what we should do is just play my elves at the speed tournament.
I already have my list.
All right.
Paint's not required. It's the best news I've ever heard.
He's got effective heal 19, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
with all
Well,
that
love to hear.
defense and fearless.
It's
What'd
only
you say, Al?
19. Are you sure it's not higher?
Well, because it's the 12 plus 3 commands
Yep.
from the Gladewalker. Oh, no, it's 20 because of the Banner Command.
Boom, got him.
Jesus Christ.
Those
But he's
bastards
going up
aren't
against
moving.
very little shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So if stuff is just getting popped in one, it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Those Brock riders are are nasty.
Mhm.
And let's be real, the Gladewalker Druid is not doing anything except for effective surge 22ing on I guess split between 2 different units, but you did not give that guy the Tome of Darkness to not surge 11 2 separate units.
Sometimes you don't need to surge. We'll see.
Well, it's a good thing he has a choice of 7 different things that are more than that. 9 different things to use it on. So
That's wild.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a wild list.
I'm going to say,
I like the list.
I like it too. It's just he will not be able to spread out. So any scenario that requires you to get around the board, he is going to struggle at times with, I feel like.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that spreads out
He's
just
got
fine.
he's got
Air
3 druids on
elementals
steeds,
cover a
man.
ton of space.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's
He's
got
got 3
three
inspiring.
druids.
All right. So he could.
I
He
think
could spread out.
I think
he
this
could.
list could go as far out as it wants, and in fact, it probably helps with the surge options. So
Yeah, true.
I think the
I
dwarf is going to need to really utilize those Brock Riders. I think getting those in to unhindered charges. Again, I know there's air elementals and different things that move faster, plus all the surge. I think getting the Brock Riders to get charges off is going to be mission critical.
He's gonna have to focus fire because, as you said, 20 heal. It's not dead. It's getting probably half those wounds back.
Yeah, if the Brocks get charges off, they kill what they charge. Unhindered charges, I should say.
Right.
So,
Right.
but
Hmm.
no, I like both lists. But anti dwarf player and pro nature player, so I'm gonna vote for T3.
All right, Jason, where are you going?
I don't know if I've ever looked at these Stoneclaw Riders before. They are way better than I thought they were going to be.
Oh yeah, they are good.
Yeah, just don't take the shooting upgrade on.
Oh,
Right, but for 200 points, like that is a
Uh-huh.
tight package right there.
them not dropping down to speed 9 is huge.
You know, I'm going dwarf on that unit alone. That just I was like, dang, that is a unit and a half. Like what am I looking at here?
I don't know, but have you looked at air elementals lately?
Oh yeah. But that's like easy. That's like, all right, fine.
That's like easy.
You want to play in the kiddie pool with swimmies? That's fine. Take your elementals.
I mean, they're not touching
He
the
took
pool.
water elementals. He's got kiddie pools walking around. All right.
He's got wind blast on those air elementals too.
Uh-huh. Well,
Hell yeah, that's
I
how
don't
they
I don't
come.
think
You
UB
should
even
take
I don't
Wind Blast.
UB. I don't think they even let you not take Wind Blast. I think it's just a legal list.
Sorry, Eric, I'm going T3 on this one.
Ooh. You know what? We're gonna put the pressure on T3, and I'm gonna vote for T3 also.
Good.
Oh,
I need to start differentiating myself from the pack with a quick dwarf win here.
Alrighty. Going
Plus,
on.
Eric's bringing his family down. He's going to be distracted.
Oh yeah.
No,
All
he's
right.
got somebody to play for. You're a dad, you know.
Going on the table 5. You say that, but he drops out every second round, so
Second day, not second round,
it's
second day.
close enough. Table 5, we got Josh LaFoon versus Lex Simmons.
I'll read Lex's list.
Okay. Who would like Josh?
Sean?
Are we not just alternating?
I think it's John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
All right.
I think it's kind of alternation. Yeah.
Cool. I'll start with Lex.
I'm on my second whiskey, so if I'm getting it mixed up, you just let me know.
Keep going. Keep doing it, Sean.
No, this is it.
Lex is bringing undead. He's got a vampire lord on dragon. Hell yeah.
I like how this starts.
Army standard bearer. He's got a necro that's mounted with sacred horn, bane chant 2, veil of shadows 4. He has a Lycanus as well. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4 hordes of zombies. And then he took 4 regiments of werewolves: Brew Strength, a Chant of Hate, Blessing of the Gods, and Fire Oil. 12 drops, but 29 unit strength because zombies are good.
So you're saying he's playing werewolves. He's not playing undead. He's playing werewolves.
No, he's got a zombie dragon. He's playing undead.
I actually like this list a lot.
I do too.
This would be something I would play.
All right. Josh's salamanders. We got Yalatar, if that's how you pronounce it. Just one of easily in my top 3 best special characters in the game. We got a mage priest with heal and blizzard 4, heal 3, blizzard 4. We got Zaaki, with fireball 6, pain chain 2.
Zach.
there's definitely an apostrophe there, just so we're clear, and I'm pretty sure it's not Zach.
You're right. It's pronounced Zach.
Yeah.
He's a teacher. He knows. He's a teacher. He knows.
You're all derailing me. Get a warrior. Get Gekata warriors after that. 3 regiments of them. We have a Salamander Prime Horde, a second Salamander Prime Horde with Life Leech 1. We have a regiment of Lancers with Strider. We've got a troop of Ancients with Liliana's Tier. We've got a Ceremonial Guard Horde with Brewer Sharpness. We got a Commodon, and we have 2 Phoenixes for a total of 14 drops and 30 unit strength. So is this the first? No, I guess the previous matchup was pretty close in unit strength too. But this is they're 1 unit strength off, so this is pretty even Stevens.
You have 2 extra drops on the Lafoon's list.
2 extra drops. I'm just going to start off by saying I love Ancient Troops, and Liliana's Tier is also a great item to put on them. But I love Ancient Troops. That rallying and defense 6 just is they feel like a very, very good price point for that. So I like that he threw those in.
But you know what these hordes of salamanders don't want to see is 4 werewolves.
4 werewolves in
that
front
could
of
just charge them.
coming
that
up
are
right
so-
behind
them
4
anywhere.
hordes of zombies.
How
That's right.
how is he gonna get to him
dragon.
though? Forget the
know.
dragon.
How
The
is he
dragon
gonna
the
get
dragon can go where he wants. That's fine. But how are the werewolves gonna get to him
Withdraw.
through the chaff?
Yeah,
You
so
send the
you
chaff
withdraw.
in, you withdraw, and then charge.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're if you're
Well-
single charging stuff, you might not kill it. You just withdraw
So
at
the-
that point.
The thing is
don't
with the
know.
chaff is that if the salamanders are putting their chaff in front with like Gekata warriors and whatnot,
Right.
then the zombies go in front, and hordes of zombies beat out
Nobody
regiments
kills-
of Gekata.
I'm gonna give you that they barely do though. Like, because defense 3, 1 extra defense, and the Gekata warriors have vicious, which is just enough of a tipping point that I'm like, maybe, and they could be defense 4. Maybe, maybe they just
Sure, they
win.
could be.
So
But zombies
I'm saying,
have 25 attacks. They have twice as many attacks.
I'm
so-
imagining this: if a prime unit goes in, if a prime unit gets off the defense 6 and then charges a zombie horde, I don't think it cares if it gets double charged by 2 werewolves.
Okay.
40. I'm just doing the math quick. I could be wrong. 40 on 3s, and then at best,
All right,
I
I'll
guess
start.
the brute
I'll start it
strength.
for the chat. It's gonna depend on the scenario.
Yeah. I think it could be tasty. This is gonna be This is gonna be a really interesting grind fest.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
first person to bounce on a critical charge
Are
is
you?
really.
Did you just see it,
fun.
Adam? You see what
Yeah.
Devlin said?
I love what Devlin says here. Ethical Sally players died out last edition because of the meteor that hit. I will say that Josh only having 1 Commandant is restraint at its finest. So
How many
I got a
times
feeling
did you
there's
have to
another-
click delete when
Okay.
you made this list
the-
and I have a commandant? I have 4 of them there.
What a matchup to have 2 Phoenixes, though. I'm actually going to go Salamanders, and
The-
here's why.
the-
What a matchup to have 20 shots hitting on base 4s at height 5 to sit behind all of your height 2. Beat you to it, Billy.
Damn you!
Like
Damn you!
20 shots that could be on 3s, just shelling zombies. Like, what a time to actually
Yeah.
have Phoenixes with their shots.
He has that big old bubble of Veil of Shadows though too.
This dude.
Then they're
beat me to
4s.
it.
Who
who
cares?
cares? Who cares?
Like,
Whatever
Veil of
hits is
Shadows is
wounding.
not the answer. It's never actually good enough.
And
Nobody
he's
can say differently.
still
in my
got a
mind.
commandant.
and then you still got a
Sure.
Commandant, which gets affected by stuff as
Honestly,
well, but-
the things that should be shot though are the werewolves and the dragon.
Which with
Like,
the Phoenixes, he can see them anyways. So
right,
yes,
without
he
any
can.
cover. So I don't know.
Like-
It's interesting. So I think I'm going Salamander. I think he applies the pressure with the shooting and forces the undead player to make moves. And I think in the chaff fight, it doesn't end quickly.
Yeah, which
One
I think
way or
actually
another.
benefits the undead player.
Well, you've
No,
also
but
got
it's the guy who's shooting over the top the whole time.
you also have
Like Bleach.
the fireball command. He's gonna have multiple units that are gonna have fireball on top of that.
True.
That's true.
I'm
I-
going Sally's.
Sean
I'm
stole
going
my
undead.
thunder, but I'm going Sally's also for the exact reasons that Sean said. Damn it!
I love this undead list. Also, Lex effectively beat me last year and then just gifted it back on the last turn. So I believe in him.
So
I
my
love-
only question with the undead, I'm sorry, Jason, finish your thought.
Well,
Apologies.
I was just saying, I'm picking Lex. I really like this list. This would be something I would play and have a lot of fun with.
I'm
Where's
curious
Travis
if
in chat?
Lex, if Lex can comment at some point on this video and just say, is he the guy who is responsible for people believing werewolves are good, or did he hear that and go, I'm going to run as many werewolves as I can?
I've been saying werewolves are good for quite a while.
If we
Let's
go back
just-
and watch
just
those
be clear
videos
here.
of yours, you said a lot of stuff that turned out to be dead wrong. So
That is true. So prove me right on this one. Just give me one, Lex. Give me one.
Oh goodness!
So where's everybody at?
All right,
Billy?
we
I
need.
think it's 2 and 2.
It's 2 and 2. We
we
need
already
Travis.
voted. Yeah, we all voted.
We
Yeah.
need
Alright,
Travis
cool.
in chat to break the ties. We have like 3 ties from
No,
the
we
break.
don't. No, we don't.
I thought we are keeping track. Are we not? I'm going to
Are we?
rewatch this back and I'm going to keep track.
You,
I'm going to harass
Sean,
all of
you
you.
should
You
keep
can't
track.
see
I
it,
feel
it's
like
all
I've
blurry.
gone against everything you voted for.
I'm
except for
keeping
the
track.
wrong
I have
one
it.
stuff.
Yeah, 100%. I'm coming back to comment on this video later, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, here's the ranking. Here's how it all broke down.
All right, moving on to what are we on table 6?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, table 6. We have Stephanie Richardson versus Michael Hammond.
You got thinking good.
Two new players to Bugeater. First timers here.
Can I just add one quick
don't
thing
wanna-
before we start reading lists?
No,
Sure.
definitely
You've all changed my mind now that I've had to read these for the first time. Anybody who puts their name in the title of their list, you're all heroes. I'm gonna start doing it from now on because I open the list and immediately forget whose list it is.
Let's go.
And who is it? Mike. Mike's got his name in here, and I'm like, thank you. Now I know which one is which.
There you go. Now you have the best arbitrary reason to vote for people because you put your name on your list.
If it's a
You're getting my vote.
50-50. There you go.
This is the reason why when I open the list, I have to really pay attention to who I click on because that doesn't happen most of the time.
I don't do it, so I'm culpable.
All right, so Michael is playing Ogres, and we got Stephanie is playing the good old Trident Realms. I'll take Stephanie's. All right,
Sounds good.
we're
Go
starting
ahead.
off with Trident Realms. Stephanie's bringing a Deathwar Eternal with the Torque Command. Got Tickle Box. Got 2 regiments of Ensnares, a River Guard troop, a Placoderm regiment, Placoder. So that was Defender for the first one, and then Razor Swords for the second regiment. We have 2 regiments of Depth Horrors. One of them has the Dwarven Ale. Got a troop of Heart Piercers, 2 Giga regiments, one with Healing Brew and one with Liliana Seer. One of them is named Mr. Happy Face, and the other one is named Diablo. I got it, Jason. And 2 Knuckers. One of them is named Bane, and one of them is named Gabriel. 14 drops and 25 unit strength.
All right, Mike is bringing ogres. He's got Namgarak. He's got a Berserker Bully with the Blade of the Beast Slayer. He's got 2 Hunter troop, or one's a troop, one's a regiment. The troop's got the Scrying Gem. He's got a Warrior Regiment with the J Boots. He's got 3 Red Goblin Scouts, 2 Brave regiments, one with Sharpness, one with Strength, and then 2 Siegebreaker regiments, one with Chant of Hate and one of Brew of Haste, with 12 drops and 19 unit strength.
God damn, those Braves hit like trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, so do the freaking Siegebreakers with Chant of Hate. That's nasty.
Well, that's true too. But yeah, I'm just looking at the Braves and I'm thinking, man, these guys are tyrants without crushing too, though. So
And elite and potential elite and vicious.
that's true. Potential elite is good. The vicious is, I mean, Nam has to get heal off, and it has to affect them. I don't even really consider the vicious. So
I mean, you're always choosing between Bane Chant and heal, I feel like.
yeah.
So I
Um,
really like the Red
Yeah.
Goblin Scouts in
Yes.
general.
They're annoying as shit.
19 unit strength. I know you're ogres, but 19 unit strength. I can't do it.
Everything hits like a shit ton of bricks, though.
I can't. So few.
Only thing I don't like is most of it is Crush 1. Those Gigas, unless they match up with the Siege Breakers. And the Siege Breakers could one-shot them too with, I mean, on a 5 twice.
I'm just gonna say Gigas versus Siege Breakers. That's a that's a coin toss either way.
Right.
Whoever
Well, I'm
gets
saying
the
other
charge
than,
is doing it.
yeah,
Right.
that's what, but anything else they're gonna, I mean, they could potentially pick up in one. Whether, I mean, the Hunters maybe not, depending on a 4s roll, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is
Depth,
going to be a massive trade fest. I think
mean,
a lot of stuff dies.
You've also got the Knuckers that can do Knucker things, even though I hate them.
Depth Horse hit hard.
But they'll, yeah. I'm going with Trident Realms.
Only 2 inspiring sources. Wow.
I mean, on both sides, right?
Right?
Right.
So,
But no real shooting. No, there no like concentrated shooting to,
No.
in my
Yeah,
opinion, really
yeah.
take advantage of it.
I feel like this table is going to be played on one half. They're going to play a
Yeah.
speed table and just go forward and hit.
They're playing
Scenario's gonna be
dominate no matter
scenario's
what
gonna
the
be
scenario is.
invade, and they're just gonna line up across from each other, and then there's gonna be 2 Knuckers on the other side of the table, doing what Knuckers do.
I mean, the Berserker Bully is going to be really good with the Blade of Beast Slayer. I don't see the Blade of Beast Slayer a lot. Like, I feel like
That's gonna
everything's
do-
got
Yeah,
so
that's actually
much...
going to get a lot of value.
Right. That's what I
Right.
mean. Like, I haven't seen it a lot in this edition, and it's going to eat in this game.
Yep.
That is true.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that Berserker Bully is going to mess up some Gigas if he gets in there.
Right. But I'm gonna go with Stephanie because I was a part of the convincing of getting her to come here. So
I'm going to go Ogres.
go with the ogres.
I think I voted for the past 2 ogres anyway, right? So might as well keep the train going. More ogres. Oh wait, no, I didn't vote for any ogres. I did the opposite. Okay, I'll vote for Stephanie then.
We know Sean can't vote for 19 unit strength, so.
I already voted Trident Realms. I opened with that. I
Yeah,
already
he
voted.
started.
Wait, did we all vote for Stephanie?
Nope.
No, I voted for Mike.
You voted for Mike. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want a landslide on that one.
All
That
right.
one, this one seems really close. So
Oh, this next matchup is gonna be great.
This is going to be
This
awesome.
is gonna be freaking
Ooh.
great. All right,
right.
next table.
Sean, who do you want to read?
We got John Green versus Tyler Schultz.
I got Tyler. I'm just going to throw that out there.
It's not.
I'll get
Okay.
John.
Oh, no, it's you guys?
No, go ahead.
It's-
Billy and I
yeah,
switch
there
it
you
up.
go.
Now it'll be
Alright.
Billy and I. You
Alright.
go ahead.
Perfect.
You got Tyler.
Perfect. Adam, you or me first?
Go ahead.
All right, I got Tyler. He's bringing dwarfs. He's got 2 battalions. The first battalion has got a Berserker Lord on Giant Brock, a Stone Priest with Bane Chant, a horde of Shield Breakers, and a regiment as well. 2 regiments of Snowclaw Riders. In the second battalion, another Berserker Lord on Giant Brock, 2 Shield Breaker regiments, 2 Brock regiments, one with J Boots, one with the Blessing of the Gods for elite, and then 2 more troops of Snowclaw Riders, which might be the fastest dwarf list I've ever seen. 13 drops for 25 unit strength.
Yeah, I don't
Everything
even know
hits
why he
hard.
took the shield breakers.
Holy shit.
Probably unlocked.
Then we got John. John is playing the X Dogs. He's got a matriarch. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 regiments of spear wardens, 2 troops of wild fangs, and a Goklu. He then has a second battalion with a Yan lieutenant, 2 more Spear Warden regiments and another Goklu. 12 drops, 21 unit strength. And he took a double battalion list that could have been made in 1 battalion. So, congratulations, John.
I respect it. That's nothing but flexing right there.
Just got to pad those double battalion stats, you know.
Mhm.
You know what this speed list does not want to see? Phalanx.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Phalanx actually
Yeah.
matters here, and there's a lot of it.
There's a lot of it. That actually hits pretty hard back too on
Oh,
threes with Crush One.
Devlin, if this is not his partner army, then I have a lot of questions.
Oh, it's got to be
Right.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, those Stoneclaw Riders I love and are gonna need flanks. If they don't get that phalanx is gonna tear him up. I don't know how he gets around that.
He's got so many units of it. Like,
Everything
that's
that's
the thing.
got
It's never-
speed gets affected by it. Like it's
Well, and then he's speed 7 on top of it. So even if you want to get infantry in, those guys are going to have the first charge anyways.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm
That's
I'm
a
just
tough
a
matchup
double.
roll.
I'm a double Goklu fan. Those bastards running by together down a flank somewhere, inspiring themselves, rallying each other. It's just a nightmare to have to deal with a speed 10 Pathfinder unit like that.
But to be honest, Tyler has answers for that. More than he has for the
He
freaking Spear
does.
Wardens.
Correct.
That's the
He
thing.
can respond to them. He cannot respond to the basic core unit that is Spear Wardens.
Right.
That's true.
And those speed ones will have vicious as well, or most of them.
Yeah,
Most of them
no,
should get it, yeah. If not
all of them that matter will have vicious.
Yep.
Woof.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Same with those Wild Fang troops. Like those troops hit exceptional for 140 points.
Strider makes them, and they're nimble, so they have 3 pivots. Ugh.
I got it.
Two pivots on the charge.
2 pivots on the charge, yeah.
I've only just now discovered Stoneclaw Riders, and I was so excited to vote for them. I have to go the Zerkali list. I can't.
Oh
That's so
no!
6 regiments of the hard as nails phalanx.
Those are my favorite
Because
units
those
in that
phalanx
army.
units are not pushovers either. Speed 7, 3s, defense
Yeah.
5, 17 nerve. Like, if you're hindered going into them, that's gonna be.
Also, they're
Let's have rally.
easily going to be 18 nerve with the Goklu's rallying.
Assuming
about
they're
to
not
say,
running up
yep.
a flank like you just said they were gonna. So
I know they can do that, and John's definitely played armies that do that before. So I'm
Well,
sure
the other-
he'll just keep that as an option in his back pocket.
Or you sit them behind at like what we do with our flyers at them, where it's like, oh, you interlock the fly, so now you're getting more flanks that way as well. So I mean,
Goklu's don't fly, unfortunately, but
Oh, they
yeah,
don't?
if you leave a little
No, they
lane
don't.
for them to shoot
They're
through,
just fast.
they're just
Yeah.
50s.
fast as shit. Holy fuck.
fast as fuck, boys.
But yeah, I'm going with Zerkali, and I'm copy and pasting this list to send to a friend
Is that
who's been
friend
trying to
yourself?
make Zerkali work, and I'm gonna be like, look, dude, this is a list right here.
Yeah. I will say though that if this Drakali list was going up against, say, your stereotypical orc list, I'd be like, this shit's gonna die in
Right.
one shot,
Right.
no big deal, right? So it's just happens to be an exceptionally good matchup, I think, for this Drakali list. So
Jason, where you going?
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna do Tyler just because he let me stay at his house.
you never vote
do
for
that.
me. I've let you stay at my house before.
Bullshit! I pick you for masters most years.
Yeah, pity picks. I understand. Jeez.
He takes
No,
you for his
I,
fantasy team.
I do like the Zerkali list a lot, and I do think it's a really good matchup. I do like Tyler's list though, and I do like the different take on dwarves that he's doing with this. So by list, not list on list, but just me enjoying a list, I'm gonna pick Tyler.
Adam, where you going?
I would have picked Tyler if he did an all berserker list, but he has too many shield breakers, and this Drakali list actually is playing Gokus. So I'm going with John Green Jr.
Well, I was hoping to be the only one to vote for Tyler, but I'm going for Tyler.
Good split. Like it.
Sean, I was flipped with you just so you could read one of the lists on the next table.
Oh yeah, Dibs Patrick.
Yeah.
By the way, he might have the best title too, or one of the best titles.
Oh, which is hooey. Hold on, time out. No, I can't give him credit. He just refused to change the name from a previous list that didn't have Thonar in it. And I called him out on it. He sent it to me. I'm like, you got to change the list name. And he's like, no, I can't be bothered to do that. To be fair, his retort was accurate. Thonar is still a bitch. So like,
Oh yeah,
that's
it doesn't
fair.
matter whether he's yours or not. He's still a bitch. All right, so moving on to table 8, we're gonna have where to go? Andrew Porter versus Patrick Brindleson.
All right, so Thonar is a bitch by Patrick. We're starting with Thonar, as you do. We've got a God Speaker with Banner of Command and Bane Chant. We've got a Rift Forger Naked. We've got 2 Morax regiments. We've got 2 Rift Forge Legionnaires, hordes. We've got 3 troops of Gore Riders. We have 2 troops of Tundra Wolves, and we have 2 troops of Hellstrikers and a War Drum for 15 drops, 25 unit strength.
The Hellstrikers have Bladed Slashing and Mace Crushing.
Thank you, Jason. I did omit that.
That's some troop gaming right there.
All right, well, I'm going to go
Those
against
four
Jason
troops are
here.
nasty.
All right, Andrew Porter is playing, looks like Evil Dwarfs. All right, he's got a Overmaster on Ancient Wing Half-Breed. Got 2 Ironcasters. The Half-Breed has a Diadem. Got 2 regiments of Black Souls or 2 hordes of Black Souls and 1 regiment of Black Souls. The regiment has 2 hand weapons. We have a Decimator horde with Blessing of the Gods. Got a Lesser Obsidian Golem regiment. Got a regiment of half breeds. Has a Hellfane and 2 heavy mortars for 12 drops and 26 unit strength.
Billy, I think you missed something on those lists.
I sure did, and I wasn't going to do it. Maybe if it was the first list of the night, but being 4 drinks in, I'm not going to go there.
There's some funky names there too.
Mhm.
We're not knocking it. You should have a read. They're good names, but they are tough to pronounce.
Correct.
Like I said, if I wasn't already 4 drinks in, I would do it. Not happening.
Well, this is a lot of shooting. Having faced off against 2 heavy mortars and a horde of decimators recently, that's gonna kill shit.
It's a lot, and it fucking hurts.
Plus the Blizzard. Plus the
Plus
Blizzard.
Blizzard 4,
All the
and
Fireball.
Fireball 10 as well. And then your commands, you can give those Black Souls dogs to throw. So pretty much everything in the army shoots. So
the one thing the orc list does have going for it is the orc list is fast. Like for an orc list, like a lot of speed. I know they're troops in a lot of cases, but if you can hide them from that mortar shooting or at least minimize that, a lot of speed and a lot of that short range shooting may not get to shoot before it at least engages and starts to gum up the works. So that's going to be an interesting balance to strike.
Agreed. And those Gore Riders are nasty. They, like with the Green Rage backing them up, they almost popped a Palace Guard horde in one go with 2 of them. I was like, okay. Fuck you.
that sounded like a skill issue on the elf player's part. So
Wow.
Definitely not.
no, I like Patrick's list a lot. But one thing that I know that orcs don't want to see is a reasonable amount of shooting, and this is even beyond a reasonable amount of shooting. So, yeah, I mean, scenario matters though, right? So
All right.
Drink.
The guy that doesn't drink can't offer those.
Oh, twist my arm to drink. Oh no. Ah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Really close unit strength though.
It is. I mean, 15
Orc player
drops.
can lose, but it's
matters,
15 to.
obviously.
So that's the thing I'm also looking at is if the orc player loses 3 drops coming in to all that shooting and manages to close with the heavy mortars and things like that, or get into that underneath that indirect bubble, it could get interesting.
The Thunderwolves are nasty.
Or
like
I mean, if it, I mean, go ahead, Billy.
I mean, the Thunderwolves, I've seen them do absolute work. Like they're.
Mhm.
I like the Thunderwolves.
They can also-
I think I'm gonna go with
they can-
Patrick.
I mean, my thing is, and I do agree with Adam that if it's any type of scenario where you have to move forward, where those mortars really don't come into play as far as scoring goes. I mean, you're losing 2 drops that would normally score in certain scenarios. Control would be fine, but like an invade, some of the ones where you hold the line, I'm thinking is another one where those things are moving and not shooting. Advantage orcs at that point. And if he gets first turn, he's going to push up and be in the grill of those units. Well, now the dogs don't come into play as much, and some of those other things for commands. But yeah, I'm gonna go Patrick as well. I do like the changes he's made since the 1 day up in Duluth as well.
I just want to know if by
Yeah.
next tournament his new name is gonna be Decimators Are a Bitch.
I'm gonna go orcs as well, just to force Adam to either jump on the bandwagon or pick a
He was the
non-Thonar list.
first one to vote, so
Ah, boo!
What did I vote for, Billy?
I thought you voted for Andrew.
Oh no, you'd never vote
Well,
against Thonar.
Then let me
That's what I
Jeez.
said.
Come
let
on.
me erase what you said earlier then and rewrite
I
that
said
down.
I like this Abyssal Dwarf list.
Sorry, you
but
don't
you
seem to
know
like
what?
a lot of things according to
Thonar's
your
better.
breakdown of it, so
I mean, he did say that the
Thonar's
one thing orcs don't want to see is shooting.
It's
Yeah.
true, but he's got the speed, so I think he can handle it.
alrighty. Moving on to the next extremely fun table here. On the table 9. Oh, where'd my list go? Damn it.
Ooh.
Table 9 is Alan Wigness versus Russ Barnes.
You got Russ.
All right.
Looks like Russ is playing rats, and then obviously, as you can see, Alan's playing nature.
All right.
Russ is ratless.
Okay.
Mother Kryza. He's got Twitch. He's got a Warlock with Bane Chant. He's got 1, 2, 3 hordes of shock troops with sharpness, strength, and J boots. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hordes of wretches.
Good lord.
2nd Battalion, he's got a brood mother, and he's got 2 regiments of shock troops. 15 drops, 46 unit strength. That's a lot of unit strength.
I can hear Sean smile.
Uh-huh.
Alan's running Force of Nature, 2 druids, 1 with Surge and Blizzard 4, 1 on the Steed with Surge 4 and Alchemist Curse 4. I like that a lot. The Knight Champion with Tome of Darkness to give it Surge 5. 2 troops of Earth Elementals, 2 troops or 2 regiments of Earth Elementals, 2 regiments of Nature's Knights, 1 with the Blade of Slashing, 1 with J Boots, 2 Beasts of Nature with Fly, and 2 Greater Air Elementals for 13 drops and 21 unit strengths. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Um,
the rats
50
just swarm.
50% of the time, Russ wins on scenario. So I mean, let's just start with that.
All right, I'm just gonna start this whole thing before Sean says anything. Sorry, Alan, you're versing the
double
Allfather.
units.
And the Allfather's
Yes.
gonna win.
And on top of that, I know Alan's picking this list a little bit on model choice for what he has. So he's a little bit limited on what he could take out of the forces in nature.
And I know Russ is in the chat, so do not disappoint me, Russ.
Rat Horde to the max. You're not wrong. How many armies
Yeah.
does Russ actually own?
All of them.
All of them, probably.
It's also just a really, I feel like, a really good counter. Like the beasts of nature and the air elementals will need to do some incredibly heavy lifting. Like we're talking rears, like on every horde. Like
He's gonna need the flanks and rears,
Well,
and
yeah,
it's gonna be hard when it's this fucking wide.
correct, when
Like,
it's just table
It's
stacked, right? Stacked multiple hordes deep, and you're just like, well, all right.
like this is just a rough
yeah,
matchup in
edge to
general.
edge, right? Like it's just edge to
Yeah.
edge, right?
It's
So,
a tough matchup for the forces of nature
I
for sure.
I'd feel like Allen had more chances if those greater air elementals were just regiments of air elementals,
It's what
because
I have.
24 attacks is going to be so good.
Who has that many rats?
I need it on
but-
record. I could field that army.
Well, no, Russ.
Good.
I don't know if you
Glad
got
to
it pulled
hear.
up, Sean, but Russ goes, "I have the same situation. He chose his army on models, also."
That's true. Literally. So yeah, what literally happened is March Hare happened. Matt Carmack came into town. He's like, "Hey, I want to play a rat army." So we're like, "Okay, we'll throw together all the rats possible out of like 5 different armies, right?" And then Russ was like, "You know what? I actually have enough rats to just make that army." And he's like, "Okay." And so he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just play that."
Once again, not
know-
surprised by Russ doing that either.
It's a brilliant move though, because he has almost no shooting, and he needs to have no shooting because this list is going to have clock problems like you would not believe. Because you're going to watch wretches do a lot of attacks that do nothing for a lot of this game, and into defense 6 things, and you're going to be like, this is just a lot of me rolling dice to accomplish very little, and you need to not be worrying about shooting in the middle of all that. So
But Russ is
ugh.
going to smile through all of it. Also, Russ has 3 Bane chance, so that might be enough to kill one of these Earth Elemental regiments.
Wraparound is going to be the best rule you can implement.
Yeah.
I got to go
That
rats.
being said, I'm voting Russ.
I'm going Russ. I love you, Alan, but
Another
no.
landslide. Say that as there's only been like 2, I think. All right, moving on to table 10. We have Henry Richardson versus whoever ringer is gonna be.
Who is the
I
ringer
believe
player?
that's
I'm gonna ask
Tim
that
Lonis.
first. Okay.
I believe it's Tim Lonis.
But we're not subbing in and out who's playing the ringer, right? Because I've heard some
I
things
mean,
from
not
Adepticon.
unless Travis decides to do that later on because he's fed up with
the issue is we
podcast
the issue is
stuff.
we have an actual stream, so somebody's gonna have to man that. So the ringer's probably gonna be the ringer.
Okay. I heard from Adepticon that the ringer was being changed a couple of times. So I wanted to preface this on who would be playing the ringer.
It technically has changed, but yes. All
Tim
right.
doesn't want to do the live stream.
What are we on? I think it's myself and Sean reading.
Yeah, you want EOD or Evil Dwarves?
I don't care.
All right, I'll do EOD.
Okay.
All right, we've got Henry's list then. EOD, we've got Sandborn Wormrider King. We've got an Army Standard Bearer. We've got a Cursed High Priest on an Undead Horse with Surge 8 and Barkskin 5. We've got a Horde of Revenants with Blessing of the Gods, and then 3 Regiment of Skeleton Warriors for core. We've got 2 Enslaved Guardian regiments, 1 with Chant of Hate, and then 1 with Windblast. We've got 2 Sandborn Wormrider regiments, 1 with Dwarven Ale, 1 naked. We've got Night of Shobik, as you do, and we have a Bone Giant for 13 drops and 26 unit strength.
Oh, Devlin, you're funny. All right, Mr. Ringer is playing good old Evil Dwarves again. Got an Ironcaster with Surge 8. He has 2 Decimator Hordes, 1 with Blessing of the Gods. He's got 2 regiments of Immortal Guard. Got 2 regiments of Orcs and 2 regiments of Lesser Obsidian Golems. Second Battalion, another Ironcaster Resurge 8. 2 Immortal Guard regiments, and we got 2 regiments of Orcs and a Orc Gore Rider troop with the Crystal Pendant of Retribution. 15 drops and 31 unit strength.
I have a feeling that this ringer list is going to kill its own shit. Just run the orcs in and cast the command to blow shit up. I approve.
I just want to know
Also,
if Henry learned anything from Adepticon.
I think he did because I see Surge in his list.
But he didn't,
Oh.
because it's still EOD.
Well, I mean, slight improvements. He actually brought Surge in the EOD
He's got
army
Surge now,
this
yes,
time.
yes.
But he has just as much Surge as the Abyssal
And
Dwarf player
Henry
does.
did end Adepticon on a very high note. He mopped up day 2.
That's true. Yeah. EOD's bad, but you know what might actually help is when your opponent's purposely killing their own shit. It might actually work out.
Oh. Are we even allowed to vote for this
I
one?
I'm
I think
voting for
EOD's got it.
EOD. I'm voting for EOD on a hope and a prayer here. I also don't want to see Decimators, so
All right. Jason, who you going with?
EOD.
All right. Well, Henry, you're going to get a landslide vote against the Ringer, so don't ruin this.
don't disappoint.
The one thing I'll say is all the shooting is going into a lot of Fearless. That's like the one. It is into a lot of Fearless. He can't at least he can't be wavered. They're either full dead or they're fully functional. It's not the one nice thing he's got going for him.
All right.
Very true.
I don't know if I missed any of them. I don't think I did, but I think this might be our first challenge table.
I think you skipped one.
Did I skip one?
Jeff and Jeremy.
Oh, I did skip one. Damn it. Never
I'm
mind.
still on the EOD matchup. I really need you to win just so that I can shove it in Adam's face that EOD isn't dead. And I mean that. I mean that for what it is.
It's absolutely dead.
All right. Well, Sean, Sean, what are you voting for then?
Oh no, I'm still EOD. I was always EOD.
I mean, let's be real here. We had 4 votes for EOD, so it's
It's not dead. It's not dead. All right. So sorry I skipped a table. We're on table 11. Is going to be Jeff Harrison versus Jeremy Altman. They put all right. Good. Jeremy
I'll
did put
take
his name on it.
I got Jeremy.
Jeremy's
I got
list.
Jeremy. No, you got the other
I'll
one.
take Jeff. Sure.
Who's starting?
Go ahead.
Jeremy is running Orcs. He's got a Stormbringer on Hellstriker Mana Core. He's got a God Speaker with Heal 2, Banner Command, and Veil of Shadows. He's got an Axe Regiment, a Legionnaire Horde and Regiment. He's got a Gore Rider Regiment with J-Boots, 2 Hellstriker Regiments, the Shrine, and then in a second battalion, he's got Thonar, another Axe Regiment, a Legionnaire Regiment, and an Orkling troop for 13 drops and 26 unit strength.
Nice. Jeff is playing, I believe it's Dwarves. He's got a Lords on Large Beast with Blade of the Beast Slayer. He's got a Stone Priest with Bane Chant and Surge. A Warsmith with the Fire Oil. 2 Ironwatch Crossbow troops, both with rifle upgrades for Pierce 2 and Reload. 2 Shieldbreaker regiments. 2 Iron Guard regiments, one with Blade of Slashing, the other with Mace of Crushing. Earth Elemental Regiment. Brock Rider Regiment with J-Boots. And a Stoneclaw Rider troop with Pipes of Terror. Oh, page 2. We got a Steel Behemoth and a Greater Earth Elemental for 14 drops, 23 unit strength.
Can't give me shit because he didn't read them either.
Oh, I definitely was. That's why I picked the other list. This is BS.
Sorry, you have lots of cool names. I'm just not reading them. Very, very unique orc lists that we're seeing. Lots of variety within them.
Like what was said, Sean said, I thought there almost wasn't a Thonar here. He tricked us and put it in the 2nd Battalion.
2nd Battalion. Yep. Yep. If there wasn't a
That's
Thonar,
the
I
big
probably
brain
would.
play. That's the big brain play right there.
You read half
Yeah.
you're like, I'm good. Oh, fuck.
You take 2 battalions just to hide the Thonar. Otherwise, he shows up right at top, and people are immediately like, "Bitch, dick."
Right,
God.
sports vote fucking gone.
But yeah, this dwarf list is very different from Tyler's dwarf list that he took as well. So
You're saying it's
and
And I think they both
and
would
Eric.
love to switch opponents. I'll be honest. I
Yes.
think they
Yeah,
both
that's
would
true.
love to flip flop opponents if they could from a list matchup perspective.
I actually
Yeah.
don't dislike this dwarf list though.
Calling out, both of these guys are also new to Bugeater this year. Jeremy's, him and his son are coming from South Dakota, and
nice.
Jeff, I believe, is a new player out in Colorado. So
Where in South
glad to
Dakota
have
do you
both.
know?
Rapid City.
Okay. So enough.
I don't love only 2 sources of inspiring in the orc list, especially because one of them's on that Hellstrike and it's going to just run off and go do whatever more than likely.
Yep.
So I don't love that. Maybe he'll be with the Hellstrikers and make it a little better. Oh no, Stormforge Shrine inspires. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
there's
they're
no
good.
problems.
They're good. Same
You
with the
get
dwarf
quality
list.
casts. You get quality casts.
They have the Steel Behemoth with inspiring as well out of the support slot. So they're both doing just fine. So
I like it. I think 2 regiments of Hellstrikers, like, it's just gonna be. I think the orcs might have enough punch to just get through these dwarves. That's my gut check, knee jerk reaction.
yeah, there's no big defense 6 infantry blocks, right? I guess he does have 2 Iron Guard. Those are tough. Earth Elementals are tough, but everything else seems pretty fragile, I would say. I get the monsters are fine. Steel Behemoth and Greater Earth. So half of the army is defense 6.
Right. It's just I'm thinking like if there's flanks or orcs are just orcs. At the end of the day, a Thonard unit can just
green
kill
rage
just
is
about
green
anything.
rage.
Right.
That is the truth.
I do like the rifle regiments or troops. So 24 shots with elite pierce 2. That never sucks even on
Oh,
5s.
Of course you like.
They're not 24 shots. It's 8 shots each.
Oh, yep. Sorry, red nerve. So 16 shots. I still don't hate it. Don't like it as much, but
Just that you
Yeah, I don't think it's enough shooting though. Like it's gonna do a little bit of something. I guess Steel Behemoth, if it's in range, could help a little.
but those are probably
Um,
together, and the shrine with its lightning bolt can shoot those and potentially waver them or kill them over time too as well.
That's true. The shrine is gonna have some decent targets for sure. So
Yeah.
and
I mean, that's,
and is aura headstrong in a weird way. So even if some wavering happens, if it's close enough, it'll be interesting.
that's true. That's
Yep.
true.
Well,
Jeremy,
I'm gonna vote for Thonar because if you vote for every Thonar, you're gonna win 50% of the time. I feel like so.
I'm gonna vote for Hidden Thonar. I'm gonna go vote because it was a sneaky Thonar that no one sees coming.
I just want to know.
Sneaky
I want
Thonar.
to know
That
if
should have
was done
been
on purpose.
that should have been the list name. Sneaky Thonar.
Mm-hmm.
The John Cena list. You can't see me. Jason, I'm going.
What do you got,
I'm
Jason?
going for Jeremy. Also, I can't go.
I'm
against
going
Thonar.
I'm going arcs.
We don't hate you, Jeff. It's just sonar.
All right.
It's true.
I'm gonna read Andy's, and then Jason's gonna read off against me.
All
No, I'm
right.
gonna make Billy. Billy's got to read my shit.
This is
No, you gotta
this
read
is
your
not
own
how
list.
this works. It's not how this works.
You gotta read your own list.
All right. This is the first challenge so far of the tournament. We have Andy Patton versus Jason Burr. There needs to be some stipulations in this
All right,
challenge.
so
though.
this is the list. This is the list that's gonna beat Jason.
Not
we've got a
wrong.
Clan Lord.
I fully expected to.
We've got a Clan Lord with Banner of Command because you know what's fun about Defense 6? Having it every turn. We've got 2 regiments of Lancers, one with Jesse's boots, one naked. We've got a Ceremonial Guard Horde with Iron Resolve, and we've got a Ceremonial Guard Horde with Bruce Sharpness. Then we have 2 Commandants. On to the 2nd Battalion, we have the mandatory Yalatar in the 2nd Battalion here. We've got a Mage Priest with Edge Periscope and Blizzard 4. We've got 4 Gekata Warriors whose only job is to bring 2 more Commandants.
Mhm.
And for 15 drops and 33 unit strength.
30.
Lot.
All right. Surprise,
Hey,
surprise.
you know
I'm
what?
taking elves.
Instant negative on the name. Like, you gonna be more creative on this?
I think
That's
I put
fine.
Rat Kid. Don't be mean.
The creativity of this name is about as good as your challenge acceptance.
I have
You know what'd be
multiple
better
elves.
is if Madriga was in your 2nd battalion and people thought she was hidden.
Sneaky Madriga.
Sneaky Madriga.
He doesn't have enough core choices.
This is true. So yeah, taking Madriga, a ASB with heal 3 from the Shroud, a Blizzard Wizard with Inspiring Talisman and Bane Chant 2, a Horde of Archers, 2 hordes of Palace Guard, one with the Brew of Strength, one with Chant of Hate, and a troop of Palace Guard, a troop of Critters, 2 Gladestalker troops, a Forest Shambler troop, and 3 troops of Drakons for 14 drops and 24 unit strength. Andy wins.
Well, Jason can't vote for Andy, so
I just did. Andy wins.
nope, you can't.
This is gonna be a tough matchup for you, my friend.
I know. I'm well aware.
There's a lot of Adam and I played a very similar game, like almost. It wasn't an identical list, but it was close, right, Adam? Like we played a very similar game, and I think Adam edged me out, but you could feel the strength of just being able to be like, yeah, everything's just like Defense 5 or 6 all the time, and then you're shooting Commandants indirectly everywhere, and it's
You
a
and me played.
very strong build.
You and me played the same army,
Oh yeah, and then we played the same matchup as well.
so I have a little bit of play against it. But yeah, we don't see a whole lot of sallies up
All
here.
right, so
And
Andy,
I'm not lying. I think Andy's winning.
Andy,
The Ceremonial Guard, I think, are also going to be with the Phalanx. It's another matchup where Phalanx actually matters, and I think that could be a factor.
Andy, I was talking to Jason. I feel like you guys should put something on this game. I feel like one of you should be beer bitch. Whoever loses this game for the rest of the weekend has to get the other person drinks.
I like the sound of that.
See, like
like
something's got to
Hey,
be
the
on this.
non-drinker, be quiet.
I like the
Something's
sound of
got
it
to
a
be
lot.
on this. So, like, even if Andy, I don't know if Andy drinks. So if Andy doesn't drink, I feel
Andy,
like
I did ask Billy. I did ask him. He does drink. Now.
okay. I feel like whoever loses this game should be beer bitch for at least Saturday.
Grant, can we do that?
I feel like if we're
Sean
not
just said, "Hey Grant, can you get my drinks for the weekend?"
That's not what I said.
if there's no wager in beards or anything like that, like there's got to be something on this challenge. Like, I need to know whether this is going to change to being somebody's beer bitch because it'd be absolutely hilarious. I was hoping Andy didn't drink to make Jason go have to fill up a water bottle every game for him for no reason.
He would just pull a shot and have to pee every game. Then I don't want to do that to his opponent.
All right,
At least-
I've got 2 beers on the line for whichever. This is a parlay scenario for whichever one of you wins. and then subsequently in the tournament plays me but loses to me, then you get 2 beers.
Wait.
I don't drink beer though, Sean.
I
Oh
can't help you,
no.
You know
Jason.
what happens, Jason?
Oh
If
no.
that scenario happens, I get to mix your drinks all Saturday.
Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not making that deal. Hell no. Allison will not allow or
All right.
agree to that.
We're losing the plot. I really do like Jason's list though. I think it's very strong. I think elves are in a good spot right now, and this is a very strong way to build them. I think it's got a lot of versatility. I think this particular salamander list is just a hard match against you, so I'm gonna go salamanders.
I
I
was
would
about
agree.
ready to give you shit for a homer pick, but
No.
I'm gonna vote based off of who had the best insult in their challenge.
oh, let's write
So
down Andy.
Andy's top insult was, in my mind, was calling Jason cue ball. Good one, right on the head. But Jason did, call out Andy's height challenge, and that he needed step stools to get up to the table, to the big boy table, as he put it. So I approve of both, but I'm going to give the slight edge to Jason in this one. So
Does that mean that we should make him actually take steps up to the table and put him on the stream table first game?
Oh, I'm
I think
definitely.
both of you should bring something for the other person as a gift to before the game begins. So
I have a step ladder in my garage if you need it, Jason.
there
Oh,
we
I got a
go.
step. I got a step stool. I'm definitely bringing it now.
Oh, well,
I tried to put the GIF in from the Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep where Legolas says, "Do you want me to
Toss
get
me.
you a box?" Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all right. Well, this is
Toss me, but
purely
don't tell the elf.
on Jason staying at my house. I'm going for Jason.
Yeah, I'm losing now for sure.
I don't need no stuff happening in my basement here. Next table is gonna be
Fair assessment, Kyle.
next table is gonna absolutely be fun here. We got good old Mark Cox versus Kyle Poole.
This might be the
This
love.
is another challenge.
It was a challenge?
Yes.
It was.
I fucking missed it. God damn it. Where was this posted at? I need to go read it.
It was posted in the southeast page because
Yeah.
Kyle is challenged.
Ah. All right. Well, nobody put names on anything, and I'm guessing Goblins is Kyle, so.
That is correct.
That'd be a good guess.
Sean, which one would you like? Would you like Goblins or would you like
It's you and Adam. It's you and Adam now. We flip flopped.
we flip again? Oh fuck. All right, Adam, who do you want?
I'll take the reigning Adepticon champions list. So
Kyle didn't play.
and I'll go ahead and start reading it then. So Mark did not ask for my input on this tournament, even though I gave him sound advice for
Getting
Adepticon.
last.
Yeah, he just decided he was going to play not Broken Army. He's playing Northern Alliance. So he's got 2 Ice Queens. One of them has Heal 5, Scorched Earth 3. Other is Crown of the Wizard King with Bane Chant 2, Heal 5. He's got a Scald. He's got 2 regiments of tribesmen, a regiment and a horde of naiads. The horde has Hammer and Measured Force, a troop of Snow Fox, regiment of Hearthguard, a troop and a regiment of Tundra Wolves, a regiment of Frostfang with Brew of Haste, and 2 Cavern Dwellers for 14 drops, 25 unit strength.
All right, I'm trying to respond to something, but all right. Move on to the Goblin
All right.
bullshit. All right. He's got Grony Snark. He has a Flagot. He has a Wizard with mounted on a Fleabag with Alchemist Curse. He has, you fucking asshole, 3 regiments of Rabble. He has 2 hordes of Rabble. He has a regiment of Fleabag Riders with boots. He has a Goblin Blaster. 2 War Trombones. 2nd Battalion of a Flagot. He has another Wizard on a Fleabag with the Inspiring Talisman and Blizzard 4. He has a regiment of Rabble and a horde of Rabble. He has a regiment of Mob Beast pack with Blade of Slashing. He has Fleabag Chariots with the Pipes of Terror. He has a Mincer Mob with Brew of Sharpness, and he has another War Trombone for 20 drops and 38 unit strength.
there is not a chance I'm picking a Goblin list or Kyle Poole. So I'm going Northern Alliance all day.
Damn.
I will
He's gonna
say
put-
the rabble combination of regiment, horde, regiment, horde, regiment
That's why-
is disgustingly
Like fucking
like-
asshole.
Yeah, that's another reason why.
Oh god.
The name gets credit too.
Goblin D's nuts. Yep. It's a very, very good. Well done. It's the only thing well done about this whole thing. So
I mean, I gotta say, if Travis doesn't do that for his Masters list, then I don't know what to say.
Travis's list should be here. Catch this. But I mean, Mark Cox's list, no slouch either. Adepta Cox.
Elite
I
Heel
would-
10 is the thing.
I would watch this streamed. This is going to be such a close game, like list to list. Like
Mhm.
this is going to be. I could easily see it going either way.
I do like the staying power, the wound recovery of this Northern Alliance list quite a
Mhm.
lot.
And Mark talked this list.
How
up
do
a
you
lot.
kill those cavern dwellers?
Roll
You
Gutter
do.
Pop them in one.
as
Yeah,
a
you
as
have
a,
to
what-
pop them on.
as a great
What
person that I
kills them?
know, Sean Troy would say, "Roll Gooder will kill those cavern dwellers."
You just roll good. But
Sign up,
specifically,
sign up
what
for my
unit-
Patreon for more critical Kings of War tips. Just roll better, guys. Just roll better. Kings of
Like,
War is easy.
what-
Roll high nerve. Kings of War is easy.
Hey, just
Not
roll
wrong.
Gooder. Just roll
the
Gooder.
Minster Bob maybe has like the best chance of one-shotting a 18 nerve monster.
They are height 5, so he can shoot them as they come in, or even after they're already
They-
engaged if he withdraws.
They're fearless though too.
Right,
They
I'm thinking
feel-
just softening them up with those war trombones.
Yeah,
Then
but
he-
they're life leech 3 backed up by heal 10 elite.
I don't disagree.
There's not softening these up.
And one of them has an extra 6 inches on range for all of its spells. Like that is like the ability to just reach out and actually have heal 10
I hear
is a
6
thing.
inches is big.
I don't know if you would know.
I heard it was average.
But it's 6 inches more.
I'm gonna go with a blaster plus any combat unit can probably do it, or the blaster itself if you just roll good.
This
Um,
or Tyler's matchup might be one of the better ones for the stream
All right,
first
well,
round.
Mark has talked this list up a decent amount, so I'm gonna vote for Mark. And I also can't vote for goblins.
Fuck
I'm gonna
fuck
vote-
goblins.
It's
I'm
not a
gonna vote for
Travis goblin,
goblin.
so I can't vote for it. John's taking
I'm
goblins.
gonna vote for Kyle.
Okay.
I think he's gonna find a way. I think he's gonna find a way through.
You know, but Mark Cox found ways when it was
He didn't-
darkest
He
at
didn't find
Adepticon. So
ways. It was fucking rats.
he sure did. He found ways. It was rats without wretches, all right. And now he's actually bringing,
But he brought
all the
rats
tools.
and rolled gooder.
bear.
So is that
Hey.
really?
Yeah, these
He
Hearthguard are gonna roll gooder too.
He
me
turned
tell you.
Sean into a hackpaw fan. Let's say it that way.
Frostfangs
I
at
am gonna
speed
give the
8.
nod. The Hackpaw troop I am running was because I saw it at Adepticon and was like, ooh, I should run a troop of those.
Nice.
If you change Sean's theory on rats, there's a thing there.
Yeah, again, I'm
But-
in the roll gooder category. I just roll gooder.
Right.
All
Well,
right.
you know what?
I'm
You've been
going
rolling.
goblins.
You've been rolling gooder for a while there.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
going Northern Alliance, and again, Mark had
Three-
the better challenge response. So
3-1
that's-
there. 3-1.
that's really
Another
why.
great 3-1 for me. Another chance to get ahead of you guys in the polls.
All right. So table
Beautiful.
14, we have Mark Davis versus Aaron Richardson.
Alright.
You have a preference, Jason?
I'll take Northern Alliance.
All right, carry on, sir.
All right. Aaron is playing Northern Alliance. He's got Ice Queen with Edge Periscope, Barkskin 5, Mindfog 3. He's got a Frostclaw Champion. He's got 2 Tribesman Regiments, which I really like. 2 Pack Hunters that have Javelins Regiments. Snow Fox Troop, 2 Icekin Hunter Troops. A Snow Troll Regiment with Brew of Sharpness. A Frostclaw Regiment with Brew of Haste for speed 11. In the 2nd Battalion, he's got Ice Blade, a Dwarf Clan Warrior Regiment, and then 2 troops and a regiment of half-elf berserkers, the regiment having Sir or J-Boots for 16 drops and 25 unit strength.
All right, we got Mark Davis's Basileans. First Basilean of the evening. We got a High Paladin on Warlord, or High Paladin on a horse with Life Leech 1. We've got a Bearer of the Holy Icon with the Boomstick. We have a War Priest with Heal 3, Bane Chant 2, and Bastion 2. No Amulet of the Double Cast. We have Men at Arms with Spears and a Horde. We've got 3 regiments of Paladin Foot Knights, all naked. We've got Sisterhood Scouts, a regiment of those just with bows. And then we've got a troop of Ogre Palace Guard with Pipe of Terror. Interesting. With the Brutal 2, then. We've got 2 regiments of Paladin Knights. Both are Order of the Abyssal Hunt, and one has Boots of Striding. We then round it off with an Alohi troop and a Phoenix for 13 drops and 24 unit strength.
What's the amulet? Is the amulet 15 points or is it 20?
It's expensive. It's 15. It's pricey.
yeah.
I just saw 3 spells and I went, I would love to have seen the amulet just because I think 3 spells, there's going to be a moment when you want to double cast at least 2 of them.
Yeah, I was just thinking like
Yeah.
dropping the Pipes of Terror for the amulet at that point.
Double
Yeah,
brutal is
especially
I was
brutal.
double
though.
brutal
Double
is a
brutal
big
is
deal.
rough.
Double
Double
brutal's
brutal is
good.
rough.
Especially
Being able
because I feel like
It-
this army is gonna struggle against defense 6.
It makes the troop kind of like scary with the brutal too.
Well, and it's height 3, so it can stand behind the man at arms and do some double charge stuff, and
Yep.
I don't know, making it interesting. Very fast. Does not want to see that Zerkali list. I think I like the Northern Alliance as a knee jerks. Getting up to 16 drops with Northern Alliance is impressive. I'll be honest. The half
I
elf
do like
berserkers.
those berserker troops a lot.
I think the half elf berserkers are good.
My worry is that they really have effective 1 inspiring because that Frostclaw champion's gonna go do its own thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
So like that is, and they don't have any offset like with their commands to give more inspiring. That is a worry of mine with this.
What do you mean?
And
They
I
got
would-
an Ice Blade, an Ice Queen,
Oh, that's
and
right, I
a
forgot about-
Frostclaw champion.
We have a second
I forgot about
battalion
that
here,
fight.
Jason.
I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
they have a sneaky Ice Blade, okay?
And even at that rate, the berserkers you're talking about are in the second battalion. So how did you not see it?
Yeah, I
It was
wasn't
on the
listening
second
to you
page.
talk. I would love to see a Blizzard Wizard with this list, honestly, with all the shooting he's got.
Yeah, but I mean, the Icekin Hunter bows have frostbite, so they're slowing stuff. I mean, Blizzard is still good even without the slow, but
Correct.
Blizzard is still broken, but yes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to say good. But he is going the bark skin. He is going the bark skin, which on snow foxes, I know is particularly filthy. Bark skin 5 on the snow foxes makes them shockingly durable.
Pack hunters too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Icekin Hunters, Pack Hunters. He's got a lot of low defense. The Half Elf Berserkers too. A lot of good targets for that.
Throughout the game.
They do have a
not
lot
just
of
early.
the Paladin Foot Knights, if they get in with the Crush 1 though, are gonna melt most of that then, because they're all gonna be hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, just consistently punching it down. So this is gonna be a really interesting list from a who's charging who scenario, but that's where I think the 16 drops is really going to benefit the Northern Alliance player, because they have the extra pieces to give up to make sure they get the charges. And I love the tech piece, and I kind of hope it works out. Speed 11 on the Frostclaw Riders. I kind of hope it works out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a lot of points to get speed 11, but also you now outrange the Alohi and everything else, so that's going to be really interesting.
Well, I think also too those commands for the Basilian, I do like them. Like those, like you brought up the Paladin Knights on Foot, like having elite on that, and then as well as having a little heal to come back. I mean, so you have Radiance of Life, you have the heal from the command, so early if you're not killing stuff, plus the heal 3 and Bastion from the other War Priest. Like, and I mean, you can heal a decent chunk from this like pot shots. Now the Blizzard or the Frost or Freeze, whatever the hell it's called, where you're down 1 speed, that is what it is at that point. But at least then you're not losing. You're going to lose units less over turns at that point.
Yeah. I like this Northern Alliance list. I think it has a lot of good tools in it. I'm going to go with that one.
I just can't decide here.
Also, I know Mark Davis is very anti 4th edition. You know how I know? I read the comments.
Well, you know what? Mark, you've got this.
Mark, we're going to vote for you, bud.
Sean, which one did you pick?
I haven't
He
picked
hasn't
yet.
picked
I'm really.
yet.
This is a struggle bus for me. I'm really gonna. Sorry. I've one. The whiskey's
mean,
hitting me, but two. I'm just like
The
they
lists,
really
the
thinking
lists are
about what
really,
I.
really close, honestly. Like,
I do like both lists, honestly.
I think
well,
I'm actually
all
gonna
right,
go
fine,
with
hold on.
Basileans.
Oh,
I'm going
Basilian.
Basileans. I'm going Basileans.
All right,
Because
well,
I think
while I
he's
write
gonna
this
out
down.
heal. Here's why. I think he's gonna out heal the chip shooting, and then I think those Paladin Foot Knights are actually gonna grind through a lot of what's out there. That's what I'm going with.
Well, going off of this now, just to add to this, it's going to depend on scenario.
Nailed it.
I'm out, or I'd join you. So cheers.
You're not out. You're choosing not to drink. There's a difference.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Jason, who do you got?
I'll go with Mark.
So, you know, the guy that doesn't like 4th edition now has 3 votes.
That's why I
Another
want to do
great,
it.
another
But-
great opportunity for me.
But I will say, Aaron does not have Travis to pull him down in this matchup. At Adepticon, Travis did him absolutely dirty. Pulled him down in the
That's
game.
true.
He was
The
teamed
team
up with
tournament.
him. And then the next game, he was playing against him and then absolutely kicked his teeth in. So Travis was his demise twice in a row.
That's
Sounds
true.
about right.
All right, moving on to table 15. We have Sean Velmont versus Zach Clark.
I'll read Sean's list.
All right, I will take Zach then. Would you like to start, sir?
Sure. Sean does not have a sneaky Thonar. He has a right in your face
He just
Thonar.
put it right on the table.
Exactly. Godspeaker with Inspiring Talisman, Bane Chant, and Celestial Restoration 3. Riftforger mounted with the Trickster's Wand. Great Axe Horde. 2 Hordes of Legionnaires. Orkling Troop. Gore Rider Regiment. 2 Thunderwolf Troops. 2 Hellstriker Troops, and 1 Regiment with the J Boots, bringing him out to 13 drops, 25 unit strength.
A fast ass orc list.
All right, Zach Clark is playing Undead. He has a Army Standard Bearer mounted on a horse with the Onyx Ring, giving him...
Gives him regen, I think, for the
Okay.
first time he takes wounds.
Okay, so regen.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
got a Necromancer with the Inspiring Talisman and Bane Chant 2. Revenant King with the Banner Command. He has 3 legions of zombies. He has a regiment of Revenant Cav. 3 regiments of Soul Reaver Infantry. 2 regiments of Soul Reaver Cavalry. And a Gorblight, making it 13 drops and 29 units.
Yeah.
You know what Undead doesn't want to see?
I was just about to say it.
Uh,
What don't they want to see, Billy?
I would say Thonar and Green Rage. I mean, even not Thonar, Green Rage.
Just Green Rage. Yeah. Just orcs.
Might be
Right.
the only thing in the game that can go through a zombie legion in a 1-to-1 in one go is orcs with Thonar Green Rage.
Might be. Yeah. I mean,
28
the
Depends
nerves
on
is a lot of nerve, but if you just
Dep-
hit 25 times, it doesn't matter.
Right.
depends how
Right.
much shooting you have too.
you know what's even better than 28 nerve though is the Revenant King that gives him rally, so 29 nerve.
Jesus.
Zach,
Oh, God.
Zach, I'm sorry. This is an absolute terrible matchup for you. I'm going with the Green Rage as much as I don't want to vote for Thonar again.
You know who I feel bad for though is
Always
whoever
vote for
plays
orcs.
Zach. Like, let's say it works out that Sean's able to win and the orcs that beat
Whoever
the
plays
undead.
Zach next
Whoever
round.
whoever plays the undead list round 2 and plays like, and it's just like, what do you mean they have 29 nerve? Like who did you lose to?
Right.
Like,
Right.
like-
Oh, it's
You
probably
know-
it's probably the other
You
guy
know what
that
would be
played
even
Orcs.
better though is if Zach has to play another orc player in round 2, and then he just get green raged again, and then in round 3 somebody's like, "What do you mean you're 0-2? What did you play?"
right, because I actually like the list. I think zombie legions are priced appropriately, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I think they are for 140. Like that's a lot
They
of
are-
nerve to shift.
They are great if it's not Orcs.
Right,
Yep.
and then he's backed up by
Yeah.
Soul Reaver infantry, which hit like trucks still. Like I don't know.
No, I'm displeased with Soul Reaver infantry. Let's take a look. They lost Crush 2. They are Crush 1 with Vicious now, which is significantly worse in my mind. I would much rather have the Crush 2 every day of the week. And going into these orc units, like even 2 of them into Defense 5 Legionnaire unit, do they pick them up?
With Bane Champ possibly. To be honest.
With Bane Champ, possibly. Yeah. I don't like the odds. But that even with that, I mean, Sean has a lot of speed in that orc list too.
3 hordes. Like that is a thing that with Green Rage. Like those are great targets on top of the Gore Riders. Like plus the Hell Strikers that are doing damage. Like
I'm gonna go orcs.
Yeah,
I'm going orcs.
I'm going orcs. Love you, Zach, but yeah. Not
just
the
I hope you prove us wrong, Zach.
This is just a terrible matchup.
I do too, and I want to know what happened.
All right,
The zombies just hit and wounded every time on 30 swings.
Zombies
on 5
are the
survives.
game breaker,
Right?
All right, moving on to this is another good table. Table 16, we have Steve Hudson versus Brian Luttrell.
Dibs, Brian.
Sure.
All right, well, hold on. We got so Brian's orcs, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brian's orcs. Okay.
Oh, I know who I'm voting for then.
All right, so we're going orcs. So we're gonna open with a Crudger.
It's not Thonar.
With Gore.
Sneaky.
On a Gore. And then we've got a Godspeaker with Inspiring Talisman with a Bane Chant and Scorched Earth. We've got a Legion of Axe with Blessing of the Gods. We've got a Legion of Axe with Chant of Hate.
Hell yeah.
I see your Legion of Zombies and I rage you a Legion of Axe. We've got a regiment of Riftforged Legionnaires. We have 4 troops of Orklings. And then we have a regiment of Gore Riders. And then in the sneaky 2nd Battalion, we've got Thonar.
We do.
The horde for this one is nasty too.
And we've got a Great Axe Horde with the Scrying Gem. And then a Great Axe Regiment. And then we've got a Hellstriker Regiment with Sir Jesse's Boots. 14 drops, 29 unit strength.
Ew.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
All right. Steve's got ogres. Does he own another army?
Yes, he does.
I think he played elves for a while.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah.
At our local gaming store, yes.
Okay. So Steve's playing ogres, and he's got Grok. He's got the sergeant. He's got 2 regiments of warriors, one with the Pipes of Terror, one with the Chant of Hate, and then 2 troops of warriors. He's got 2 regiments of siege breakers, 1 with the brew of haste, 1 with the meat of madness. In the 2nd battalion, he's got Namgarak. He's got 100 troop or 200 troops, 1 with the dwarven ale, and a giant for 12 drops and 19 unit strength. Don't think this
All
is the
right. Let's do some math. What 2 units can break a Legion of Axe from this ogre list?
Both
none.
siege breakers at once with
Hmm.
Nam giving them elite or vicious. Sorry, with Nam giving them vicious.
You know what? I'll give you 1 unit. Now I'm in a flank.
I'm gonna flank.
You mean Grok in a flank?
Yes.
That is the one. Yes.
I looked at Grok and I said Nom. But yes.
I do like the pipes at the double brutal again. The double brutal in the warrior regiment I think is really strong. I like that. I like the double brutal a lot.
Yeah.
I think those axe
that is good
legions, he's just gonna shove them forward and go, what on earth are you gonna do? He's always gonna be able to see the ogre people to scorched earth them. That's gonna be tough.
On top of that, you have
Yeah.
4 fucking
Big
Truth of
champ.
Worklings that are going to be like, hey, you're going to charge me? Cool. No, you're going to charge this. Like,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
Axe
I mean-
Legions are they're going to be guaranteed their charge, not getting charged first.
Steve, I don't know. Steve has a lot of 2 warrior troops and 2 hunter troops. I think that helps win the chaff battle. But I'm just worried he doesn't have enough to take out 2 legions and a horde. You know, a couple regiment and then a regiment of Hellstrikers on top of that.
I don't
It's
even think
just
you
so
chaff.
much.
I don't think you chaff the legions. I think you let the legions walk up and do what they do, and I think you chaff. I think you use the Orklings, as you just pointed out, Billy, to chaff for all the other units and make
Mhm.
sure they get their charges off. And I don't know. That's going to be hard.
I think
He
he
does
has
have
enough worklings to
And I mean,
potentially do both, though.
like what was just said in the chat, you have Scorched Earth on top of that.
Right. They're going to be
Yeah.
hindered somewhere.
Like, it's just a rough matchup.
Yeah. Scorch Earth, that giant, he'll have sad days for sure.
Scorched Earth, anything. Like,
He doesn't have.
Does
Is he
have
only
rampage
Crush
giants,
1?
so something.
So the great axe are the only things with Crush 2, because he doesn't have any Bane Chant, or sorry, he's got 1 Bane Chant. in the
One,
whole
He's got a
list.
gun speaker.
And then the 2 Siege Breakers. So he might struggle to pop him back in 1 unless Green Rage just blows people up, but I don't know.
What else would you expect?
The
Like-
problem is I think the orc matchup here is probably favored, and ogres are starting down 2 drops and 10 unit strength, so the orcs are just starting
Yeah.
ahead in the scenario. Whatever scenario they're playing, the orcs are already ahead,
God damn it.
and I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be orcs.
Yeah, I gotta vote
didn't
for
do
the
that on
sneaky
purpose.
Thonar again. It's gotta be sneaky Thonar.
I mean, that is the text, Sneaky Thonar.
Yep.
I just feel bad whoever's
Well,
got to face Brakamok in round 2.
Mhm.
Again, yeah, there's a
Who
few
knows?
of
It
these
might be
matchups.
another
like-
ogre list.
Like, Adam, Jason, who we
We've
got?
had
Sean,
4
Jason,
or
who we
5
got?
ogre lists so far.
Ogres
So
have been
what,
showing up a
Billy?
lot.
lot of ogres.
Billy, you have to read the next 2.
Right, but who are you picking for this round?
Oh, I said
Okay,
orcs.
orcs.
I said orcs.
Will you pick orcs?
Yeah.
All right, on to table 17. We have good old Adam Marcarella. And my list went away, damn it. And Max Altman.
First, Max Altman.
I'll
Are
do
they both
Max.
elves? Fuck.
Sure
I think it
are.
might be an elf versus elf.
Let's
Guys.
go, Billy. You got to read one.
Ah, I'll take Adams.
Guys, you just got to remember, no matter what, an elf player loses and an angel gets its wings.
Right,
so-
we are happy because elves lose. We are just happy with this table. This might be a stream table because we get to watch elves
Wait,
lose.
it's a draw. Are you saying it's a draw? Nobody's a
Elf-
winner.
That means they
Elf on
both
Elf
lose.
is
That's
probably
fine.
the worst game to watch. It's just whoever's dice is hotter.
All right, Adam's playing elves. He has a Drakon Lord, Then he has 2 army standard bearers, one with Shroud of the Saint and one with Trickster's Bond, mounted on a horse. He has a mage with Inspiring Talisman, Heal 4, and Blizzard 4. He has a horde of Kindred Archers. I wonder who did that. He has a regiment of Tall Spears. He has he's got 1 regiment of Palace Guard, 1 horde of Palace Guard with Brewer Strength. He has Stormwood Cavalry with the boots. He has a troop of 4 Shamblers. He has a regiment of Drakon Riders and a troop of Drakon Riders and 2 Bolt Throwers. 14 drops and 25 unit strength.
Who's reading
Are you-
Max's list?
Are you
You
thinking?
are.
Wait, is it me? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought I just read. I'm lost. All right. Max has Drakon Lord. He has an army standard bearer with Shroud of Saint. He has a mage with Bane Chant and Blizzard. He has 2 hordes of archers, 2 regiments of spears, a horde of Palace Guard, a critter unit, 2 regiments of Stormwind, 1 with J Boots, and then a regiment and a troop of Drakons, bringing him out to 13 drops, 28 unit strength.
In
I would
this list,
say normally whoever has the most shooting is ahead in the elf matchup, but I feel like this is actually pretty even. 1 horde of archers and 2 bolt throwers with a blizzard wizard versus a blizzard wizard and 2 archer hordes. Um,
I think the
yeah,
double Stormwind actually make a difference here.
definitely does. But it's a troop and regiment of Drakon. They both, I guess, have troop and regiment of Drakons. So Palace Guard, 1 Palace Guard. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I personally like Max's list better. I
Yes.
think that there's a little bit too much put into double army standard bearers, a little bit too much in the heroes.
Yep.
I don't think the commands are all that particularly great. You have 3 units you could get Battle Cats on there, but Max also has 3 units that could get Battle Cats, and he has 3 commanders still. So I
only
just
one.
noticed only one of them took critters.
Yep, I was just about to say the
So
same thing.
I gotta go critter gaming. I'm in Team Max right now.
I think Max as well.
I think Max as well. I love you, Adam, but I think his list, like, you put too much in characters. 3 characters is probably max for elves. They have too much good core.
All right. Well, I agree with vote. All right. Moving on to what do we got? Table 18.
All right, Connors.
We
I'm not
have
reading
good
bullshit.
old Michael Sigler versus Connor Murphy.
Oh boy.
You can read
Yeah.
rats. You can read PU rats, Sean.
The winning list? Yeah, all right.
Ooh.
Shocking amount
Only
of troops.
Only because you win. That's the only reason why.
Brood Mother, Twitch, Shock Troop Horde 1, 2, and 3 with Boots of Striding, Pipes of Terror, and Blade of Slashing. We have a Warrior Regiment, and we have 2 Blight Spewers, and then we have a Sneaky Kryza down in the 2nd Battalion with 3 Wretch Hordes, a Tunnel Runner Regiment with Brew of Sharpness, and 2 more Blight Spewers. So the 4 Blight Spewer pack is officially live, and we've got 15 drops at 37 unit strength.
And Connor's taking a very familiar list for a lot of people. He's taking Night Stalkers. He's got a Dread Fiend with the Blade of Slashing. He's got 2 Butcher Flesh Rippers. He's got a Void Talon. He's got 2 regiments of Scarecrows and 3 hordes of Scarecrows. 3 troops of Tormentors and 3 troops of Soul Flares, 1 with the J boots, 1 with Mace of Crushing, and 1 Blade of Slashing for 15 drops and 28 unit strength. I wonder whose list this is.
What do you mean?
I don't hate the Night Stalker list. I'm gonna be honest. I think
Well,
it's.
I wonder. It's won Masters a couple of times, so I don't hate it.
I don't hate the Night Stalker list. I think this is a matchup one, though. I'm gonna say I think the Rat list plays particularly well into this build, just because he hasn't invested overly in long range shooting. A lot of it's very effective close range shooting, and the Night Stalker list has no real shooting threat to speak of. So they are going to get up close with each other and start that fight. And that shooting, even through stealthy, is just going to start to do a lot of work over time. And those shock troop hordes are not going to go down easily.
I will say, without a lot of practice to get flanks, that list isn't. It's still good, but it's not optimized at that point.
You would need to
Let's
get
be
flanks,
real.
but with
Neither
6
of these
hordes, it's
players
hard.
are playing enough with these lists to be
This is gonna
optimized
be.
playing. Right?
This is a
I
prime
think this
stream
is
table because it's gonna be
Sigler's
sloppy as
first
fuck.
game of 4th edition is going to be Bugeater.
Oh
And
God,
then I'm
Connor at
pretty
least knows the
sure
rules.
Connor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Connor hasn't played this list. If he has, it maybe once on UB or something.
I was going to say I've played him for sure with this list on UB.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Sigler's
Connor's probably
been-
coming in with more experience.
Sigler's been living real life instead of playing.
Oh, he's growing up. Perfect.
Well, maybe.
Ish. He wears
Yeah.
a suit every now and again.
We'll go
No.
with that. I will also call out that this in 3rd edition, this matchup used to be so much worse because all those shock troops had phalanx,
Yes.
and all of the Night Stalker flyers were just really, really sad. But now Night Stalkers can't like triple charge the front of these hordes, which they
Right.
really would want to. So,
Right. So
you know,
you're still not fronting them with like 2 soul flares and lifting an uninjured horde, right?
yeah, you got to get the flanks to do enough against these units.
So the play is
Um,
still the same as it was in 3rd for the most part. Like, you still
yeah,
want flanks.
I think so. I think it's probably rat favored, but you know, I think Connor's the only Night Stalker player, so I'm gonna
And,
go for the Night Stalkers.
and it's
Connor's
your
got,
list.
you know, the Void Talon is the game changer for sure. You're not gonna beat the Void Talon. Let's be real. It's too good. It's just too good.
Jason, what do you got?
I'm taking Connor. I'm not voting for Rats, especially Sigler's Rats, who is a copycat for the most part.
I'm voting for Rats.
I'm well aware
course
that
you
you would vote for Rats.
And you know what?
There's a reason why I've trained my kid to say PU every time that you come
The
over.
funny part about that, Sean, I wrote that down before we even read out this matchup.
It's good. It's good.
Rats are good, I will admit.
All right. Moving on to the next challenge matchup.
Who'd you vote for, Billy?
I'm voting for Connor because I can't vote for Rats. That isn't Sean Troy.
Where's this all coming from?
If it's a Sean Troy piloted Rats, I can vote for them, but or Russ.
Listen, when Rats eventually take over, you guys are making it hard for me to convince
Eventually,
them that you guys should
they're
be
already
allowed to live.
taking over. What do you mean eventually?
I was gonna say, how many tournaments have they won?
Hey, what are the 2 mice that we're taking over the world?
Right.
Pinky and the brain.
Yep.
All right. So next round we have table 19 is going to be Matt Carmack versus Devlin Smith. Another challenge.
Dibs, Matt Carmack. I'm jumping ship.
You do that.
I wonder why.
That leave Devlin for Jason.
Jason
We're
just
not
read.
up.
It's one of you
Yeah,
two.
we just read.
Oh.
I'll take it because
Is it
then
me?
I'll take a table off and
Okay.
read my own. So I'll take it.
Perfect.
There we go.
Go ahead,
Sounds
Sean.
good.
All right, we got Rats again. God bless it. Love you know there was a time when I used to see only me with the rat can, and now the brotherhood grows. We got Ratkin. We got
Terrible.
Mother Kryza, Loud and Proud. We got Twitch. We got a Warlock with Barkskin. We got 3 hordes of Shock Troops. 1 with Brewer Strength, 1 with Brewer Sharpness, and 1 with Life Leech 1.
As
And
you
then we have
do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hordes of Wretches. This looks shockingly similar to a list we've read previously. We've got a 2nd Battalion with the Brood Mother. And then we've got 2 regiments of Shock Troops, 1 with Slashing and 1 with Mesa Crushing. And 15 drops and 46 unit strength. Is that actually the same list?
There's just
No,
too
I
many
think
items.
It's
Russ
gonna
had
be
48
so
unit
close.
strength.
Hold, please. I'm going back to that list. Hold, please. It was Russ. Russ, hold
Yeah,
on.
it was
Pulling
Russ.
it up.
I'm
Russ
pretty sure
Barnes.
because Russ did not
Nope,
have
15
the
drops,
5
15 drops, 15 drops, 46 unit strength. So the exact same number of drops, exact same unit strength. The
I
only
think it
difference
was
is
Warlock Bane Chant versus Warlock Barkskin.
correct and Boots of Striding instead of Life Steal on the 3rd Shock Troop horde. That's the only difference between these lists.
There we go. There we go. I will say I do like the Barkskin over the 3rd Bane Chant personally.
Yes.
But I would have actually liked the J Boots probably over the Life Leech.
All right, so I will call out Devlin in the whole peg leg call out.
That was pretty good.
That was solid, solid. But
I'm in danger.
Well, I mean, the non-ribbed titanium leg, like comment
Oh,
back,
God.
was very, very good too.
right. So we got
Oh yeah.
we got halflings here. We got Mama Beta some ass. We have 2 saucers, one with Tim Tom and one with Tom Tim. The Tim Tom has banner command. Make sure you remember that, Carmack. We got 2 braves. We got farmers and nerf herders. 2 regiments of those. We have 2 hordes of rifles. One with pew pew and then one with bang bang. We have 2 edge grenadiers. One with Tom Cruise missiles and the Buzz Boys, and an Elton John Deere with the Rocketmen, and the Rocketmen. They got 2 troops of those. We have 2 regiments of Forest Troll Gunners. They see me trolling and they hating. We have 2 edge Drakon Riders. We have Flap Attack and Nosedive. They are monsters. We have 2 Iron Beasts. One with the Pork Punisher and the
Jesus.
Bacon Behemoth. With 15
Jesus.
drops and 29 unit strength.
All right. I'm going to say right now, I would concede the whole event to him if the Troll Gunners had they see me trolling with Elite and then they see me they hating with Bane Chant of Hate. If he had done that, I would have been like, I don't need to play. The winner has already been decided. We're done. It was still spectacular names, but I think you missed the Chant of Hate on they hating is just right there for you.
All right, so I 100% missed the banner command on the saucer. So one of the saucers is banner command.
Good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
That was tough one.
It's on Tim Tom. Don't forget. It's on Tim Tom.
What about the Tom Tim?
No, he's got nothing.
Nobody cares about him.
Fuck you, Devlin.
He was born 2 seconds after. That's why he's Tom and the other one's Tim. Nobody cares about him.
God.
Devlin's taking notes in the chat here. He said he couldn't afford it, but
I'm saying there's a world where sometimes you have to just find the points. I really like this halfling list. For the record, I'm voting rats.
Well,
you can write it down. But
right.
I
gonna write
really
that down.
like the halfling list.
I'm gonna write that down, but you're gonna talk for a second. I'll be right back.
No worries. Because
Jeez,
Mama is just so good. I love Braves. I think they're really good unlocks. The Halfling Rifles, the Troll Gunners, it's a good spread of shooting. I actually love the Drakon Riders. Like, again, I really like this Halfling list. There's not a lot of weakness in it. The only thing I will say is there's not enough upfront meat, I would argue. Like, if the rats just run at you, which that's all they're going to do, I don't know how you stop them effectively. You're going to have to start putting some of these things, other than the Iron Beasts. There's nothing in the list that wants to get in with the rats super early. So I think
I
you're going
mean
to struggle from that perspective.
the troll gunners, at least against wretches, right? Like with the regen, like they'll hold up for a couple turns probably.
I think yes, I agree, but I think that defense 4 hurts them in the long run, and you can charge since the shock troops can always see them. Then they can always double charge them, and I don't know. It starts to fall apart. I think really quickly.
Yeah, I mean,
With
nothing wants to actually fight. What's it called? The shock troops, right? Like that's the real
right,
thing. If these if this whole battery can unload on shock troops, it's a bad time for them. I mean, if they have stealthy, that does significantly reduce the amount of damage coming out.
but
But even
but they
then,
should
but even
they should
then, like
always
you
be in
charge.
cover at least, right?
But you,
Exactly. Yeah, I expect that. So
I mean, at the end of the day, like even if they do that with stealthy, it's like you still do damage, and then I charge in, and then you're gonna win in the second round at that point.
yeah, I don't know. It's rough out there for these halflings, but I got to stick with my way of voting, and I do think that Devlin won this particular challenge battle. So I got to vote for the halflings. So
That was rough, both ways.
I don't know. I think one way was a little bit more brutal than the other. Also, yeah, Devlin's calling it out. Obviously, the Edge Grenadiers being a brutal 1 million if they want to is going to definitely help. So
But yeah, I'm taking this L. Depends on how much you drink, Devlin. It's round one. He's not gonna be hammered at that point, potentially. Uh
What are
oh,
you going for?
Carmack. I hate to pick rats. Honestly, I hate to pick rats. But that is a shit ton of fucking nerve to chew through. I've tried it enough. Don't
So
like
much nerve.
so much nerve. And those shock troop hordes and regiments are just solid.
Hmm.
Little wound mitigation there with the brood mom. Mother cries as a wench like she always is. Yeah. And the bark skin on top of it. No, thank you. And I don't want to see Carmack when he gets a 20, honestly.
Is this matchup going to depend on scenario?
No.
no, not at all. Rats are probably winning. We decided, but I voted for Devlin because he has better disses. So.
The peg leg is hard to beat there.
I don't know. The blueberry haired bitch was pretty good. So
That was a great one, honestly. That was one of my, like, you talked about the peg leg. I was like, the blueberry haired bitch was one of my better jokes I've heard.
aiming for 3 points, he says. Hey, good enough. Just kill some rats. You'll be fine.
Jason, who'd you vote for?
The rats, unfortunately.
I said for Matt also. All right, moving on to table 20. We have Sam Moore versus Donnie Croce.
I got Donnie.
Don't
I
sound
don't
so
want to
sad
read.
about that.
I don't want to read another Northern Alliance list.
I'll read Sam then.
All right, who's starting?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. Donnie's got a Basilians. So he's got a dictator. He's got a war priest with Bane Chan 2. He's got 2 Ogre Palace Guard captains, one with the Mesa Crushing. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Paladin Foot Knights regiments. He's got 3 regiments of Ogre Palace Guard. And he's got a Palace Knight regiment with J Boots for 13 drops and 22 unit strength.
All right. Sam has 2 Ice Queens, both with Bane Chant and one has Heal 5, the other has Barkskin 5. Barkskin's got Periscope. He's got a Frostclaw champion. He's got 3 hordes of tribesmen, all with the two-handed weapons. He's got a troop of snow foxes. He has a half-elf berserker regiment, 2 troops of thunderwolves, frostclaw rider troop, 2 regiments of frostfang cavalry, one with sharpness, one with blessing of the gods. Brings him to 13 drops, 25 unit strength. I like the combination of Dictator with Foot Knights.
Yes.
Well, 5 foot.
Turns out a rallying Foot Knight power up to 18, pretty fucking good.
And backing them up with the ogres.
Right.
Lots of
Ogres
yeah.
and the Paladin Knights, all height 3, like that is an incredibly, you can checkerboard that all over the place and just be like, I can always see, I'm always going to be able to charge.
Like, hey, you killed foot knights. Here's some ogres.
or
Right.
more Paladin Knights.
I mean, it's a very slow moving, like just kill box between all of this. I mean, the only thing Donnie has that really goes out and touches anything is Paladin Knights, but if you come into those, the Foot Knights, it's just you're right where he wants to smack you. So
Yeah,
That
but
said,
this army he's playing against doesn't have shooting, so you don't have to reach out to touch anybody at that point.
Mm-hmm.
right, it's a
Okay.
shootingless matchup, which is going to be very bizarre. Like, it'll be all movement, all control.
And he
And the
doesn't.
Northern Alliance list has 5 hammers. Like,
Yeah,
5
with
absolute hammers.
with Barkskin 5 to back him up too. Like
also
seriously,
those frostfangs are like looking at this, just drooling, just like we're faster than everything. Oh my god, we're
Right.
doing it, boys. We're doing it. Those
Like,
frostfang
that's.
cav can absolutely one shot these Foot Knights. I
So
don't know if anything else in the list can.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
think
say Donnie's gonna win this one. It's just a rough matchup. Like, it's not a bad army, but it's just rough fucking matchup.
I'm voting Donnie.
I
I'm
think
voting
if Donnie
Sam.
I think if Donnie checkerboards, like, because again, if you feed a couple Foot Knights, but you don't let him, yeah, if he just pushes everything up in a line and all 5 get charged in the same turn and lifted, then he's in a lot of trouble. But if he's like, here, have 2, and then he counters with whatever his whole army basically, I still am going to go Northern Alliance because I think it's a bizarre moment of hordes just beat regiments in this case, where it's like, yeah, the human tribesmen hordes are just 25 attacks on 3s with crush 2 is just gonna lift some stuff. Backed
I
up by
mean,
double
this
Bane chant.
this is absolutely a fun matchup, though. Both have 13
Mm-hmm.
drops.
Mm-hmm.
It's no shooting.
Northern Alliance has a little bit more unit strength, but not a significant amount. So
It's whoever
This
Is
would
pulls
this
be
our
better.
another.
first no
actually,
shooting?
yeah, they actually will have to combat each other.
This would be another fun one on live stream.
Yes and no, because I think this game is going to be over in an hour. I think this will be up there. This will be racing Kyle's game for how quickly it's just going to be over, because there's
There
not,
is.
like, it's maneuvering, but once they start fighting, it's over.
That's never been a race.
No, not one that anybody can win.
I'm just curious on how long till Kyle joins the live stream to commentate the stream table.
Every game, like turn 2 of the stream table, he's just gonna join. Kyle, what are you doing here? Oh, my game's over.
Alrighty, so
But
that's
yeah, I'm
that's
going with
another
Sam on this one.
another
I
2-2
like
split.
that list a lot.
All right, on the table 21, we have myself versus Casey.
Yeah. Semi challenge that is bullshit.
It was a semi-challenge because I was supposed to be odd man out, but I got voluntold that I'm no longer odd man out.
Yeah, nobody saw it coming.
Right? Not even
Bullshit.
myself. So
Yeah, basically Tim like dropped off the face of the earth because working apparently like 20 hours a day over the weekends. And then he comes back and he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to build an army.
He
So
only
Billy, you're playing.
he only
I'll ring
waited
her."
until like the way fucking late to be like, hey, by the way, you can't fix your army, so you're playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier this week he's like, "Yeah, Billy, you're playing." Okay.
Hey, hey, worst things can happen.
I
Let's
planned
say it that
on
way.
not playing at all and just doing the stream shit. So, all
Oh,
right,
Billy,
that's
I
why
assume
Travis
you're
is
getting
doing it.
yours and I will read Casey's.
you can start off.
All right. Casey's got a Gladewalker Druid with the Shroud of the Saint. Heal 6, Surge 8. He's got a Druid with Banner of Command, Bane Chant Surge. He's got a Druid with Crown of the Wizard King, Bane Chant Surge. He's got 1 Critter. He's got 2 Regiments of Earth Elementals, 3 Forest Shambler Troops, an Air Elemental Regiment with Hammer of the Measured Force, 2 Fire Elemental Regiments, a Greater Fire Elemental, Greater Earth Elemental, and that's 14 drops, 22 unit strength.
All right, I am playing Trident Realms. We have a Death Hoard Eternal. We have a Thulaka Mage with the Banner Command and Barkskin 5. We have Ticklebox. We have 2 Troops of River Guard. We have 2 Platinum Razor Swords regiments. We have a regiment of Depth Horrors. 3 Gigas, one with the Iron Resolve, the one with Life Leech, the other one with Healing Brew. We have a Kraken and 2 Leviathan Bane, being 14 drops and 22 units.
I like your list a lot, Billy.
I do like your list a lot. I was just supposed to say the exact same thing.
It's our first perfect mirror. 14 drops, 22 unit strength. So there's actually no scenario advantage at the start of this game.
Bullshit scenario.
I said there's no scenario advantage.
We don't believe you.
Invade is a terrible game against me because I try and pull you forward most of the time.
I mean, but he's also all shambling, so you would love to face him and invade.
I don't know. I
You both want to play dominate.
I'm saying
Like,
I'm saying at Billy's, I'm gonna vote Billy.
I think
yeah,
I think that the Trident Realm player needs to be careful not to pull the wrong unit too far forward and not kill it, because then the surging happens and you become very sad. So
I mean, I'm gonna not kill a lot of things. You've seen that personally.
right, so that's what I'm saying is the optional pull might need to be implemented, and you just say, no, I don't need to pull you into it closer to me so you could do weird stuff.
you just
That's
put those units out on a flank and start pulling them away from the rest of your army, and
you could
that's
do
it.
that. You could do that.
I don't think your shooting's gonna do much of anything against this army,
No.
Billy. It's all fearless. He has a bunch of heal built in with that Gladewalker Druid as well as the command that he can do. Like I think any wounds done from shooting are just getting removed immediately. So
I'm gonna. That's tough. The Druid, the Gladewalker Druid, Force of Nature is so good.
I already wrote Casey for you, so that's fine.
Thank you, appreciate it. No, I am gonna go with Casey. I'm gonna go with the Force of Nature again. Blinders. I'm trying to pick the list. I think I like this Force of Nature into the Trident Realm list specifically. It just negates the shooting. The pull forward, I think, can actually be a detriment, and the Kraken doesn't even have a really good rampage target. It has no rampage
yeah,
target. I lie. It has no rampage target outside of what?
it's the druids.
The Druids?
That's
Yeah.
the only rampage you,
Yeah, I
you
think
can do.
forces. I think forces is
He's a
going to
tar
take it.
pit. He's a tar pit.
Yep.
That's true. He can hold up the defense 6
He
forever,
gets
basically.
barkskin for a lot.
He gets lots of barkskin. That's true. Yeah, that Kraken not being a multi-purpose unit definitely hurts. Your Gigas have a lot of lifting to do in this matchup,
True. Which they can,
um,
but
but yeah, I'm also looking and I'm like, what's gonna actually lift these Gigas? And Hammer Measure Force Air Elementals is one of the better choices. I guess
Or just
Bane-chanted Fire
blanks.
Elementals is
Right.
good.
Or just blanks. But Bane-chanted Fire Elementals also are scary. The
Yeah.
Greater Earth is also pretty good into them, just standing there and trading blows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're trading. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough matchup for you, Billy. But I'm gonna go vote for you, Billy, because your army's not all shambling. I think you play scenarios better into this army. So
Get this better.
I got another chance to go up on all of you.
Jason voted for the Force of Nature as well.
No,
Or no, he
didn't.
voted
You voted
for where
Billy?
he was sleeping.
He voted for me because
He-
he's sleeping in my house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, on to the last table of the tournament. We have Chris Bellows versus Steven DeRose for table 22.
I'm not reading Bella's bullshit. So
Okay.
you got Bellows.
Okay.
Okay. I'll read
Forces.
Bellows bullshit, whatever
I
it
got
is.
it. You just read, Adam. Keep track.
Did I? Sure.
Forces of Speed. I got Warlock with Banechant 2. I got Warlock with Banechant 2. I got 2 Lower Abyssals, 2 Hellhound Regiments. Sorry, the Lower Abyssals were regiments. 2 Hellhound Regiments, 2 Abyssal Horse Regiments, 1 with Boots of Striding, 2 Moloch Regiments. And for the record, I'm not reading items. They have no items. All these things are naked. Warlock with Drain Life
horse
6.
was there too, but yes.
He did
I did
read
say
that
that
off.
one.
He
I did
did
say
say
that
that.
one. I'm just going through them quickly.
Mr. Drunky.
Two
he
more
did.
regiments of Lower Abyssals, and then 1 Nagiri with Life Leech 1. 1 Nagiri regiment with Life Leech 1. 14 drops, 25 unit strength.
All right, DeRose is playing orcs, which never seen him play orcs before. But yes,
Surprising.
right.
You get
He's taking a Stormbringer with Banner of Command. He's taking a Godspeaker with Inspiring Talisman, Banechant 2, Heal 2, and Hex 2. He's got 4 regiments of Axe, 4 troops of Skulks. He's got 2 War Drums, a 2nd Battalion with a Crudger, and 2 regiments of Great Axe, another Skulk troop, Chariot Regiment with J Boots, and the Shrine for 18 drops and 30 unit strength. Interesting list.
very interesting.
Is
You know
this
what's absent?
is this the most drops?
No, second most after Kyle.
Amulet.
Pilots?
He's missing the amulet, but he's also missing Thonar.
Yeah. No Thonar.
No
No
Thonar
good.
in this list. He said, "Nah, I don't need him. He's a
Uh,
crutch."
20 drops. I mean, 18 drop orcs is wild.
I'm very curious to see how the Skulks do.
I've played against them. They can put out some damage early,
Pierce 1.
but yeah, they can scout. They get to where they need to. Like
Eh.
they're not great. Don't get me wrong, but they can do. They can. It's anti-shooting. They can do some things.
No, they seem, like I said, I'm very curious to see how it goes. He doesn't have any like hordes. He's just got a bunch of regiments. So I think he's going to use the Skulks as both shooting platforms and like semi-chaff then to be like, well, you have to charge them. Otherwise, they're just going to keep shooting you. And then he's coming in crisscross applesauce with all of his regiments.
Yeah, he will have to shoot hellhounds at that point. Like everything else has got regen. Like not the matchup for him. I feel like.
It's going to be, he's not going to be able to whittle anything down with all that regen, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just going to be a lot of shooting at nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Hopefully, waiver. They don't regen, and then you kill them the second turn.
right.
Yeah, I'm going Bellows here, unfortunately, but yes, I've
I-
seen Bellows roll regen way too much.
I think it's a tough matchup. I think you've invested a lot into shooting that's not necessarily going to lift anything, that then's going to get regened a whole bunch, and it's going to just be a feel bad moment. So I'm going to go with Force of the Abyss as well.
Adam, what you got?
Shambil,
I don't know. Come back to me.
Okay, Chris. All right, Adam, who do you got?
Yeah, I don't know. I want this orc list to do well,
Right?
kind of, but also because it doesn't have Thonar, and that was my
That was your
reason for
crutch?
voting for all the other orcs. I think I gotta stick with that and vote against the one orc list that doesn't have Thonar. So
Damn.
just because I can.
All right, that was the last table.
All right. So who's winning the event?
Travis.
Oh
Somehow.
wait, he's not.
Sean.
Somehow, yeah,
He's
he's gonna
gonna
Sean.
be
play
the
the
ringer.
ringer. He's gonna be the rigger. Yeah, he's gonna play the rigger game and get in there.
Yeah,
I will
well,
never
Yeah,
vote
that the
against
Jason,
ringer
Sean.
list.
Ever.
Jason's gonna
The
drop.
ringer list isn't even gonna be what he plays.
Jason's gonna drop, and
I'm
Travis
a,
is gonna win 3 games.
I'm losing the first round, so that doesn't matter. So, but yeah, Sean's winning the whole thing.
I feel like
I don't know
any
if that's
tournament
true.
Sean goes to, he wins. So
Yeah,
That's
he's
100.
top
That's
3.
also just not true.
He's top 3. That is not true.
it's like
I-
Masters.
Sean,
It's like
I'm gonna
Masters.
call you out on that one. Sean, this is the first year you didn't end up at March Hare with us, and so this is the first year you didn't win the ticket at March Hare to enter Bugeater for free. And so you messaged me and you're like, "Have you always required PayPal to pay for Bugeater?" And I literally told you, I was like, "Sean, you've just won the free tickets for so long that you
Hold on. Well,
don't
no,
realize."
since he started coming, I was the first one from Minnesota that came down from March Air, and I got the first free one because I won March
You're
Air.
basically Omaha now, so you don't count, Jason.
You're not wrong at
I
this
think.
point.
I
Don't
think
they
I'm gonna
both?
go with Kyle. I think Kyle's gonna win it.
Which
He's
Interesting.
been
Kyle?
playing Kyle Peach. He's been
Oh, okay.
really playing well with the Trident
Mhm.
Realm list, and he's been dialing it in. And
Well, that's good because his exile list was not good.
I think he's got a shot at the overall. That's what I'm
Anyone?
going for. My dark horse is the Zerkali player, for the record.
John Green
Oh,
Jr.
I think
He's-
there's
Mr.
enough Cav lists out
Mr.
there that if
John
he just gets
Green.
lucky and he just keeps hitting them, he's
You
just
know-
gonna blow
you know
through
what's gonna
happen?
happen? I'm gonna play John Green
Sounds
round
great.
2 with us both being 0-1, and he's gonna be 0-2. Sad truth.
You know, it doesn't care about fans. Double pass guards.
Gigas.
Also that. You know, that was a
Um,
really good. There were a lot of
Alright.
ogre lists and a lot of orc lists, but that was a good. And there were a few ratkin as well, I guess.
There's-
Who's the dark horse? Who's the dark horse?
he
said
said John
Zerkali.
Green was.
You said what? I'm saying for Adam and Billy.
Well, I haven't even picked who I think's going to win.
Well, both.
I think Lex is my dark horse. I did really like that undead list, the dragon plus 4
4 regiments of
what's it called?
werewolves.
4 werewolves, yeah, with just zombies in front. I think that was a really good list. I don't know how much Lex has been practicing with it, but I liked it quite a bit. And then I think Mark Cox's list is also really strong, and I think it's set to really fight well into what we have here. It's got a little bit of everything for scenario play, but man, it has a lot of stuff that's just really hard to lift in one go, and then it has so much recovery after that. So if he can avoid those units getting one shot in the right situations, I think he's gonna take a lot of people by surprise. So
Billy.
Well, I mean, I feel like Sean's gonna win the whole thing because Sean does Sean things. No matter how hard you shake your head, it's not happening.
rats are gonna rat. Is that what I heard?
Right, rats
Here's
are
the
gonna,
problem. There's like 4 different rat lists that are there. There's 2 that are identical copies of each other,
but
and
none of
then
them roll good
there's
or as
2
good as you
additional
do.
ones.
I've felt you roll gooder, and your gooder is gooder than everybody else's.
No, that's not the secret. The secret isn't a roll gooder. The secret is to make your opponent's dice abandon them. That's the real
I
trick
mean,
of the
that
trade.
happens a lot whenever we play.
Can vouch. Can vouch.
That's the real
Can,
trick.
can vouch.
Convince your opponent's dice to betray them
So
at critical
regardless,
moments.
that's still voting for you. Like,
Yes. 2 out of 3 here do that.
and I mean,
No pressure.
all the pressure. I hope the rats feel all the pressure.
They should. They deserve it. The funny thing is, though, rats don't want to see orcs, so it's a very weird meta to be in right now.
There's a lot of fucking orcs.
That's what I mean.
But there was
Right.
To see orcs.
there was a lot of variation in the orc list, and I don't know, some of them actually stand up to the rats, especially with ones like yours with a decent amount of shooting. So
Yeah, Vilmont, I
interesting.
think is.
it'll be
I
interesting.
I do like Vilmont's list. I know he's played a shit ton and like played against a bunch of different lists. So Sean's list definitely interests me in the sense that he plays a bunch. That is his list. He will be good with it at that point.
And then another list that we saw quite a few of tonight was nature lists. We only had one, I think, that was like a true herd variant with Dangor, and the rest of them were very elemental focus. But I
That's
don't
true.
think we had any good like mixture of both, which is where I think the army really shines, is when you can take advantage of, earth elementals defense with air elemental mobility combined with the herd punching power when it comes to longhorns and
Mhm.
guardian brutes. And those types of lists just have all these tools, and they're hard to pilot, but if you have a good general piloting them, sometimes there's just no good way to approach that list. So
I do think Dangor could do really, really well with them.
yeah, I agree. I like that list, I think, the
Well,
most. The
on
herd
top of
variation
that,
of the list has really crept up on me.
You
Dangor
have-
is honestly my dark horse.
well, you have
with the
Dangor
list.
as in, like, you have a lot of people that have no idea how he plays. at all.
Exactly.
He doesn't travel at all. He's got a lot of his other stuff going on, but like, you don't know how he plays. He's got a really good list. Like, that's
And he knows how to play. I wouldn't say he's been playing a crap ton, but at the same time,
he doesn't play a
he's
lot, but he
been
knows how to do it. Like, he knows the
Yeah.
game in general.
Exactly. So, I mean, Dangor is my dark horse personally with the list and what he can do with the list. I mean, he's been playing Beastman for years, so it's like he knows anything with that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I had to pick the best one, yeah, Sean. Not a question.
I mean, if I have to ultimately
think-
pick a dark horse, as much as I'm pretty sure I picked Jason, but I think Andy's for fucking comment on bullshit.
Oh, Andy's.
I don't even know if you can count that as a dark horse. That's just
I'm
no,
not sure. I'm not sure that counts. But
No,
either
but
way, yeah, no, but
you
that
know what?
counts.
No.
That counts.
It
Dude.
has to count as dark horse because I voted for Sean to win the whole thing, so that it's my dark
There you go.
horse.
That's fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Andy finished what, top 3 at Adepticon still? Like, he
Dude,
did extremely
Andy-
well with that list.
Andy's
So,
list is filthy. When I saw that, I was
That's
like,
true.
"Oh,
So
I don't want
Rops-
to challenge him, but I want to play Andy because
It's a
I
good thing you
feel
didn't
like
challenge him.
Andy's
He
game."
challenged you.
No, I
Yeah,
challenged him
I mean-
first. Fuck you, both of you guys.
Yours was weak enough that he
I
challenged
saw the
you.
screenshot. Your challenge was weak as shit. So
That's fine. That's fine. Don't need you. I still challenged him first.
Uh-huh.
But either way, I think it'll be a fun game. I think he still will win. I think it's a uphill battle for me personally. But
And Andy, I hope you win so big Jason drops day 2. Because if Jason drops,
said
I don't have to play anymore.
Dylan said he can't win if he can't reach the middle of the table.
That's
Who?
true.
Andy.
It is true.
That's why he took 4 commandants, so he doesn't have to reach across the table.
Not wrong.
He tells you to
4
pick up
ups.
your units.
Right. 4-ups are
Not
swingy,
wrong.
and 4-ups are swingy, and that is a lot of blast, Pierce 1
Yeah, but
damage
I've
coming
seen
at you.
Andy roll them.
I've
I saw
seen.
him do.
I watched that
I'll
shit
bring an
happen.
extra. I'll bring an extra block of dice just for Andy.
No, you're gonna bring an
I
extra.
saw Andy pick up Earth Elementals in 1 round of shooting. You're
Jason,
gonna be dead as elves.
Jason, you're not bringing an extra block of dice. We're bringing an extra cooler of beer, or rum, or whiskey, or whatever the fuck we're bringing. We're bringing extras,
There you go.
and then I gotta call my wife to pick us up.
Bingo. Or yeah, I'm not calling my wife. That would be a problem.
There you go. That
I'll
would be.
drive you.
Thank you,
All
Sean.
right.
I appreciate
So
it.
Right,
with
we got
that
we got
said, there
Adam.
is a team award aspect. So
Outlanders.
which team's gonna take that home?
Lord
Lords
of
of
War. Lords of
Time
War.
to
You
give it
guys,
a miss.
you guys
Yeah.
don't even know what you are. You're nerds of war. You're lords of war. You don't even know what the fuck you are.
Hold on.
Are you
Anyway.
sure you have enough Lords of War? I thought there was some Lake SWAT in there too.
Right, right.
That's fine.
I still think we're gonna do it.
I mean, if Sean wins the tournament, yes, they got
I don't
it.
know.
But Jason is
I
honestly
think
their
I
crutch.
think the South. I think the South's going to be a problem for you guys.
South
Also,
would probably be the most challenging.
also honest fours. I mean, Andy, Kyle, and Sam.
Yeah,
Those three.
but
They all
not
have to
having-
do well. They don't have
Yeah.
any backups. But
I mean,
I was gonna say,
Sam's
Sam
not playing
Kula
nature.
not coming. Sam Kula not coming is a big deal for them.
yeah, turns out.
We're
Also,
all
Eric
forgetting that
Trowbridge not being
Connor's
here.
playing a Masters winning list. Like it doesn't like we're all forgetting he's just gonna come and sweep everybody out.
True, and
I've
then I'm gonna
seen-
put him into the Outlanders column when he does that. So.
I've seen Connor play in general. He's his own crutch.
Well, it depends how much he drinks.
We don't have any stipulations anymore. He's gonna drink.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. You might want to take me out of the running actually on that same note.
No, it doesn't matter what you drink. You roll gooder. I've witnessed that.
Not wrong. Not wrong. I've seen enough.
All right, I think we've begun to ramble.
We sure have. All right. Well, I hope everybody travels safe and looking forward to next weekend. It's going to be a blast.
I cannot
sure.
fucking wait.
You're here. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, thank you guys for coming and watching. Y'all have a great night.
Grant,
you
let me
next
know if we're
weekend.
doing the beer bitch thing. Goodbye, everybody.
Nope.
Ooh, let's go.
Nope.
All right, thank you, everybody. Oh, Sean just
Sean.
left. Sean just left. He said, "Fuck y'all, I'm out."
He gone. He gone.
Oh, he went into the bar. Let's just go in the bar.
His Trav's in there.